321/marker. Let's do it. Hello. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. Got this Crusader back in the mix finally, who we're very gradually still working on the full set of memories for. If I remember right, and based on the badges that he's got in his background, I don't think he's gotten a Chapter 3 victory yet, which is what we're going to be going after today. So hopefully he's able to add another memory to the bunch here. Going along with Wumpus, our stout Ravager Hellion Hypochondriac. Going to be hoping to hit a hospital for that one soon. Looking to kill the Lair Boss in the Sprawl here. Also trying to get a kill on the General with Sir Slipty Slap in the back. Our Seraph Vestal, keeping us nice and healthy. And just a regular old stress healer here in the form of Meow or Meow. Quick draw Jester with Virtuoso, going to be very speedy. Hopefully getting some combos applied, although now that I think about it, we did swap out this Crusader for the Leper at the last moment. I'm wondering if maybe I want to stick with Battle Ballad or something for this situation. Harvest is still probably pretty good for a lot of circumstances, though, so we'll stick with that. Let's do it! Team's ready. Roll out. Another notch in the vitrine awaits.
The time for denial has passed.
And the time for the focused fault is nigh. 2 Lair bosses, but those bosses are easy, right, Baer Pile? Yeah, no, they're
Comforts
simple
are
stuff.
Exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
We've had fairly successful multiple Lair boss runs in the past with similarly constructed teams. I think we can manage.
The slow suffering begins.
As always, very nice to be able to determine the effectiveness of the crew here with a few zombos to start the day. Get the prediction running as well, get those bear bug bets going. A lot of belief in the valley still, huh? A lot of faith we'll make it through this initial foe. I appreciate that. Although one of these days they'll have it out for me. I mean, no one knows for sure. What are the odds that Red Hook sneaks in a patch at some point, just like a tiny little thing, seemingly innocuous, only to realize the moment it's too late that they snuck in a 0.1% chance to run into a Shambler in your very first fight. Yeah, just like DD1, exactly. There's precedent. You never know. Entirely up to them.
Simple variable, easily resolved.
Should never feel safe here. Hell, death might just show up out of nowhere.
Reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Like, yeah, you know what? Actually, I don't think you're gonna go on this run. Back to the stagecoach with you. Whoopsie daisy. Warlord protecting the bridge. That would actually be pretty badass. I'd be kind of into that.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Outstanding signature item to start off with here. The Hellion grabbing some war paint. Love to see it.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
So the 2 we need are the Sprawl and the Tangle, both of which are on offer here. Pretty sure I'm going to go with the Civilization buff. Additional chance at Hoarder Studies and Caches is really nice. Along with the Collector's Chandelier, not bad stagecoach gear at least. Gives us the ability to make some more space in the inventory. And not super excited about the Sacrificial Host. So, we'll send it this way for now.
Great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
You did miss the initial one there, Odin, but you're just in time for the stagecoach and the pet selection here. We'll also draw the name for the bounty hunter, of course, at some point through this one.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Oh, I always think the Shrieker chick is Tinker's gear for some reason, but no, it's Scouting gear. So which one is Tinker's? It's Unnatural Owlet, that's right. Oh, this also increases the chance of producing contraptions, which is maybe worth it? much debuff are we actually working with on this team? Probably not all that much. None as far as I can remember, actually. We have the blind from Fade to Black might be nice for that. And the stunning blow. It's not all that great. What kind of gear do we have now? Oh, we do have the Assay gear as well. Interesting. Okay. Well, if that's the case, maybe we should go with the Outlet. This is going to be chosen over the Greater Heartseeker, unfortunately, too. But, yeah, no, I think that's the play. Let's do that.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
And before I forget again, let's make damn sure I select an Infernal Flame for us here today. We don't have a lot of DOT this time, so that one's going to be rough. Star of the Chosen, I think, would probably be fine for this one again. Could keep knocking those out. Let's go with that. Keep it nice and straightforward today. And then, what else? What else? Probably not going to be worth it to get the minor hail draft there. I think we need to grab some food real quick, get those whiskey bottles. I think I'll pick up a dartboard too,
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
And then we will go with the Outlet here. Final call for the Pick Me, if you'd like to be chosen for our Outlet friend in the Stagecoach name. Educated, Dunk. Welcome, guys. Angel Avenger. I like that for a Stagecoach. That's pretty strong. Welcome to the team. Yeah, I agree. I think the Star of the Chosen is the one that gives the most enjoyment for me, although it is still pretty brutal a lot of the time. I am realizing now it probably would have been a little better to bring the Leper along with this one, since he would benefit from that a lot, but, I mean, it's not a given, I suppose, that would be the case, so. Not to mention the Crusader actually gets some benefit from the combo as well, so not all that bad.
The means of mastery.
And yeah, for sure, starting with the Say gear is absolutely phenomenal, so pretty stoked about that. Man, I forget how good the Inspiring Cry is on the Crusader. I wonder if I maybe just want to go with that, and we could let Meower be a little bit more aggressive here. I probably want to keep the Inspiring Tune equipped at the very least, but I think, honestly, I might not even need the Battle Heal. I'm going to go with the Inspiring Cry just in case, and then maybe even level it up. Although it would benefit a lot more from the Bulwark upgrade, as you realize. So yeah, I think we'll go for that instead. Fed here. Keeping the War Paint for now, obviously. I think that's us sorted, man. You're carrying the group, literally, yeah. No doubt. Hey, Maledict, welcome. Alright, let's grab a couple of Glimmers just in case. The Torchlight can actually mess with us pretty bad here. And that ought to do it. Let's get to it. Off to the Sprawl. Oh, wait, we have one more name to draw, don't we?
Each improvement.
Sure do.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Industrial Shep was ready and waiting. We are an unnatural owlet for the day. Industrial Shep. There we go. Welcome to the team. Let's do it. Off to the Sprawl once more. I had to get myself a fancy coffee today. I was telling Elise, every time I get a coffee that isn't like the $5 gallon from Starbucks, I'm reminded, oh, it can taste good.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I gotta keep getting the cheap stuff while my tastes aren't too refined. While I can still palate the bitter, black, dark roast of Walmart Starbucks. So we got to avoid the watchtower here. Although the only punishment for going to it would be to lose the chandelier, which is not all that bad. Kind of wonder if maybe I'd benefit more from just hitting the watchtower and scoping out the region, but honestly, it's kind of fun just to go through mystery nodes, especially early on. We'll see what happens. Gotta make damn sure we're hitting these piles with our very early Assay gear as well. Start benefiting from that right away. Oh, let's very quickly here. Yeah, so failed to mention we got the Spoken Sharply as our starting trinket this time. So not a lot of value out of that, unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and equip the Glimmers just in case early on. Ooh, slime mold. Yum, yum. like the blonde roasted starbies better. I can't deal with any like kind of. It's a full polarity for me of I either get cold brew black coffee or just the fanciest, sugariest, creamiest, unhealthiest concoction imaginable. There's no in between.
Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming.
Because if I get it like with just like a little bit of sugar or cream, I want the latter thing, right? If I'm gonna spoil myself, I might as well go the whole 9 yards with it. Or just want a straight caffeine shot, which is usually the case in the morning these days. Yeah, this has been pretty boring so far. You know what? Yeah. Let's steal from them. Let's be thieving bastards for a cool 20 relics. I'll take it.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Go ahead and hit that cache over here as well. Certainly don't mind a straight shot to the exit to start us off. Sadly, I am just now realizing that we're not going to be able to fight the Sprawl boss given the route I chose, but I'm not really sweating it that much anyway. Either Americano with a glass of water or a cup of diabetes. A cup of diabetes is very good. And yeah, absolutely the case. Everybody loves flapjacks, but only if they can afford them. Damn it. Would have been fun. Wouldn't have minded a Merchant's Guild seal here either. That's a shame. I think I'll grab the stimulating poultice out of this. Maybe a minor sharpness charm. Probably not all that necessary. Off to the cache.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Got any tips for a noob that's completed the first act and are struggling with the second?
If you can make it.
My default response to that would be, how's your progress on the Altar of Hope?
Ruined by riotous contempt.
Because you may benefit from just dumping a couple of runs on Chapter 1 into making some more progress there.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Ooh, why buy a guild seal when you can get a free one? Why get a shitty sharpness charm when you get the best there is?
Festers.
Holy cow. Absolutely phenomenal cache early on here. Look at that. All kinds of glimmers now as well, which is pretty nice. Pretty free to use those at this point. Beyond the altar progress, Lord, I would recommend focusing on team composition. That we talk about this frequently, but there's 4 big things you need to be focused on in your team building. Those being tanking, damage, stress healing, and normal healing. And if you've got solid sources of all of those things, usually you're in pretty good shape. All right, definitely worth it to go for some glimmers here. Kind of an unfortunate starting taunt on their end, but I'm very appreciative of what we got going on here. I think we'll just bulwark anyway, despite the loss, or despite the fact that he's got the full taunt. Go for the glimmer there as well. Just buy stuff at random that seems good. A couple of paths unlocked and I max out the stagecoach. That's a good call. Yeah, I think getting those stagecoach upgrades is probably something I even would undervalue overall for the altar unlocks. There is a degree of grind to it, I'd say.
And apply it judiciously.
Especially when you're just initially unlocking everything. I think the advantages that you can accrue become so significant. And it like I said, it's probably worthwhile just to go for a few Chapter 1 runs and become very comfortable and familiar with that, and in the process also get several pretty meaningful unlocks going in the altar. And that leads to the disappointing conclusion of just kind of get used to dying. Because it's going to happen a lot. My microphone is having problems. Sorry, hang on a sec. Does not seem to want to stay put today. You gonna cooperate? You want me to be comfy? Cool? Okay. Yeah, just embrace failure. It'll make the victory all the sweeter eventually. It's a good point too, actually, Angel. The fact that the second boss is weirdly one of the more difficult ones. There's not an easy one. Even chapter 1 can fuck you up. I learned that lesson the hard way. They're all hard. It's very difficult even to this day for me to win those fights.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Yeah, that's right, Lord. And then eventually,
the loathing whispers.
You'll get to the point where you're able to spend candles to have trinkets out of the gate, like we have with the Spoken Sharply, for example, this run. Even more disease resist for the hypochondriac, which is pretty sick, actually. I think the stout has been the only thing keeping us from getting the disease early on here, although we also haven't had that much combat so far, so that would explain it too. Alright, I gotta start paying more attention to the roadway so I don't lose this say gear advantage. Alright, another rear taunt, no problem.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Get a little taunt going ourselves up here, I'd say. Yeah, that sounds right. Baer, you haven't named coach/pet. You wanna bet? Mother effer? I'll put a gift sub on it. I guarantee you I named a pet and coach today. We got angels in the coach today. We got... Oh, I just had the name. I lost it. Oh, it was Industrial Shep. Or coach, or no, God. Now I feel less confident because I have stuttered my way through the last two sentences, but...
Steady yourself.
Yeah, we got Shep and Angel. Shep is our owlet today. Let's see here. I think I just want to get the kill on this guy if I can. Let's just guarantee it. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. Lead's coming. That'll do for you.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks.
One of the best features of this Virtuoso Jester, man, the stress resistance, that has been... Every time I bring him along, makes me want to bring Virtuosos out more. The fact that that hits so frequently. Very, very nice. Hey, Mert. Rocking the Star of the Chosen again today.
Advantage.
Built a little familiarity with it last time, so keeping it going. You're going to give me a cheeky little heal here, right? I know you want to. Although I think we might just go over the threshold. Yeah, I think if you had... Oh, God. 25% though, man. God, that's so hard to hit. It's going to be difficult to keep him very healthy here. Let's see. We could go with another Judgment, I guess, but... You got to be using the Encore more frequently here, too. I could go for some Corpse Clear, actually. Maybe get a Pouch of Lie from the next inn. Something that's actually recently become a lot better, too. I got to remember that. The upgrade to the Pouch of Lie is really nice. To be able to reduce stress via clearing corpses is pretty outstanding. I also need to be doing these consecrations. Okay. Now that I've said all those things out loud, we can rest assured that I won't act on any of them. But at least you know that I became aware at one point. Which maybe that makes it worse.
Down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Maybe I just increased your level of suffering, but we'll find out. How are we doing up here? Oh, damn. It's basically region complete. spill blood is a sacred duty. I mean, we do have glimmers. I feel kind of bad for being a dick to everybody we pass by, but... Ooh, nice. Oh, never mind. I don't feel so bad anymore. That was worth it. Yo, Picaros! Following through. I appreciate that. Yeah, see? Here, tell you what, I'll match you. Here you go, Mert. By virtue of being the most recent non-sub in the chat. 1 for 1. There you go. I don't know why Wayne decided to only alert to mine instead of yours, but... favoritism for the streamer, I guess. Give him some more bear hugs and bear gifts, please. Welcome into the pile. And our lone remaining fight. Sheesh, alright, well. That'll be the sprawl done, then. Got the ideal taunt this time as well. Nice. Alright, hopefully make short work of this one. I'm going to get my consecrations going early. We're going to go ahead and glimmer a little bit just to make this a tad easier for us. This is probably not a bad idea, is it? Just be able to get an early kill on her, in fact. How's the smite looking? 7 to 9. That's probably worth the chance at it. Go for it. Yeah. Very nice. Really like being able to ignore the taunt. Now I know what the enemies feel like all the time. Alright, so we're gonna more than likely start with Hellion next round, I'd have to assume. Although, oh no, actually, it's kind of a toss in the air here. It'll probably be better to put this on rank 2. The off chance that she does end up getting the buff on the toe-to-toe would be nice.
The slow suffering begins.
Yet again, we love that stress resist. Although I'm not sure that was actually from the Virtuoso this time. I think he might have just done that himself. Which is also sick.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Well done, well done. Just be able to pop in with a Judgment real quick here, too. Although I think I prefer getting the Divine Comfort out. Especially with the blind in play here. Did get the right turn order there as well. Bonus 2 damage, hell yeah. Got a combo potential for the stunning blow. Let's go. Damn, this team's cooking. This right here is not exactly what I had hoped for, but I am pretty pleased with it.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ooh, we could get an Encore double Iron Swan. I don't know how effective that would be. I wonder if I'd maybe prefer to go the Fade of Black on her, actually. She does have the full regen, so it's pretty unlikely we're going to be able to kill her. So actually, yeah, with that in mind, maybe I should focus a little more on this. Yeah, Death Armor is relatively new, Nahi. It used to be just a percentage chance to survive. But now it is a much easier to understand system. Where once you're through the Death Armor, it's guaranteed that you'll deal a death blow if you deal further damage. I much prefer it. Honestly, it makes the old system look bad by comparison. Like, this is just so much more reliable. Alright, getting the taunt up front is fine by me. These two are going to be goners in a moment. We are going to have to deal with a big crit on them, unfortunately, but we are in pretty good shape regardless. Well, this guy's not going to be an issue here. Might need to stress heal a little bit, given how bad that's looking at the moment. I think a toe-to-toe makes perfect sense still. And oh yeah, we got the stunning blow again. Damn, that is really nice. This team gets a lot of value out of combo. No, I don't believe the Crusader has a skill that improves Torchlight anymore, unfortunately. In fact, I don't think there's a skill like that that exists in the game anymore. Pretty sure that's a relic of a bygone era. Finithar! More bear hugs for him, please, for the Prime. Welcome back for the 5 months. Thank you very much. Alright, she is stunned, but does still get the regen and the death armor there, unfortunately. Let's just go for a good old-fashioned... Well, actually, hold on. We do have the Inspiring Cry unlocked here. Might as well go ahead and take advantage. And then And she's got the full level of conviction. Nice big judgment shot. Finish her off here. Yeah, there are some enemy skills that reduce torchlight. I believe the Howl from the Ghoul still does that. Does it actually? I'd have to double check on that. I feel like I might be DD1 brain poison.
For all the world to see.
So there's our Dark Impulse. If I wanted to equip the Spoken Sharply now, it's an option, although I'm pretty sure I'm still not super keen on that. How would that do for you? With the Harvest and the chance to heal 4 on hit, that's going to bring you down to what? 31 HP? That's pretty good, actually. The healing received from skills is unfortunate. I'd prefer a different Dark Impulse, but it's not bad. Oh my god, we have 132 relics already, too. I love starting with the Assay gear. Did help that we stole from peasants. Well, I'll mostly attribute it to the Assay gear, so I feel better morally.
The roaring heart.
Yo!
For the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Got the hymnal for the Vestal here as well. Very nice. Plus 25% max HP with Consecration. That's awesome. And some supplies. All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and get a fresh pick me going here for the Bounty Hunter if you'd like to be chosen. That's PICKME in the chat.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Fog of War, just avoid the Watchtower. Lowered enemy advantage chance, which is pretty nice. I don't know if I want to waste a Bounty Hunter on a Sluice, but I always say that and end up kind of glad that he's there.
Welcome explored.
Let's give him a shot at this.
Risky proposition.
Got the Merchant's Guild seal going now, which is pretty nice. I don't think I need either of these two, so I'll just stick with the Chandelier for now.
Serve well.
Yo, free repairs. Let's go. Excellent. And Sage. Thank you for the near year on the pile. Appreciate that.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Please keep the bear hugs coming for him. Thank you for the Prime. Welcome on back. All right, I'm just going to get rid of the steel plating, honestly. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. And let's just use this here. Help these guys out a little bit. Going to get them fed. I got to decide who's going to sub out for the Bounty Hunter right now. And I'm thinking it might be the Jester. Lose those Virtuoso benefits, but that would give us a very tanky team, which is
the hunter waits,
maybe the way I want to go here.
Brooding beneath his cowl.
Come on, kill list. That's not bad, actually. I'll take that in the rear position for sure. Head injury sucks, especially because that's the second head injury, I believe, in our team now. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, but we'll make do, I guess. Then we got a whiskey barrel and a songbook here, but I'll have to wait until after we've got the food, I guess. So let's do this. I don't mind so much if he gets a slime mold disease, and then there we go. Anything I want to try to get rid of here? Let's go for the hypochondriac. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Much better shape for her now. I think we save the rest of our relationship stuff until after we go for the songbook here.
When survival demands it.
What do we need? I really like the Consecration of Light upgrade, so we'll take that. Iron Swan would apply a combo. I don't know if we're really going to get a lot of value out of that, though. I suppose, actually, with the Bounty Hunter, yeah, that'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Although that only really helps with the collect bounties, so that may not be as effective as I think. Stunning Blow removes strength and crit, which is cool. Execution leveled up on a burning target for smite. Inspiring Cry upgrade is really good, especially if we've given up the Jester. That makes a lot of sense. Let's go with that. Last call for the pick me here for the Bounty Hunter if you'd like to be chosen. Gonna get these goodies. Oh, we're still saving these. That's right.
The rigors of the road.
That's right. We gotta wait until the Jester gets back in the party to use this stuff, so we'll just hang on to it for now.
On the road to damnation.
Does Wild Tea make sense here? Get rid of either Toon Hummer or Head Injury. Actually, I think that might... This might be the weird situation where Wild Tea is worth it to use on the Bounty Hunter. I think so. Yeah, especially with a little discount on that. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. And then... I do want to get these Thunderclap grenades as well. And the poultice? I think so. I think it's worth it. But I'm starting to stockpile a whole bunch of shit right now. That's going to make things challenging. Here, let's go for... I'm going to go ahead and load her up with that. Get the glimmers full on him and then dump the extra one. Got a slot there. Let's go for the other linen. I guess that's not really going to help that much, but see if we get the opportunity to use it, I guess. Oh, we have the Bulwark Band as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. Turn start dodge chance. We'll give that to the Vestal, I guess. And that'll probably do. Did the stagecoach flip over? So many head injuries. No kidding, yeah. Real unfortunate conclusion of that pretty successful first region. That is a ton of relationship stuff stockpiled away now, along with some pretty nice help for later on in the run. Looking good, man. I think we could probably go ahead and just use this now. That'll more than likely be the first thing we end up dumping anyway, so might as well take advantage of it. I get rid of that too, but we'll hold on for a little while here. Our bounty hunter for the day, Blue Bacon, from the team. What a fitting name for a bounty hunter on his way to the sluice. About to get himself a snack. Let's do it.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
You know, I've heard that. I've heard tell of a country of swine. Thought maybe I'd give it a shot. See what all the hullabaloo. That's that. I don't know why that would not come to my mind. See what all the hullabaloo is about. And thank you, Star of the Chosen, for the freebie taunts on the Crusader so far. That has been an absolute blessing. Let's take a chance on this. All right, all right. Toe-to-toe going in the beginning here, too. Through them damn dodges. See if we can get any good Jinx benefit. Yummy. Keep these taunts going for sure. Already a big fan of the upgraded Bulwark, and then here we go with the damage, right? I think it'll probably be best suited for her. Glad I've decided to start actually using that skill. The Seraph Consecration, when it's upgraded, that is also among the best skills in the game in my mind. Guaranteed to be at least a strength token, which that alone, like, recently I've been talking a lot about how little I valued tokens in the earlier days. And my appreciation for them has only grown the more I pay attention to it. I mean, like, we knew the Jinx was good, but now with a fuller understanding of just how good a single vulnerable or blind can be, it's just become absolutely game-changing. Look at this, 2 crits in a row for massive damage output from the Hellion and basically dead worm. Case in freaking point, man. Ooh, and there's an argument for the Holy Lance, isn't it? Yeah, I might want to consider that here. Nice big judgment, good stuff. Oh, I don't think I gave him the Hurlbat, did I? I felt like I was forgetting something. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was.
Welcome back.
15 damage toe-to-toe is pretty wild. The File of Zero. A whole bunch more bear hugs, please, for the 6 years with Prime. Welcome back, Filer. Thank you very much. And there we go with the utility belt. God damn, speaking of tokens. That'll do. A little overkill, but oh my god. I do forget they can actually hurt me. It's another stealth, yet another pig sticker back to back. Sheesh. Take it easy, dude. What if you could feed the corpse eater 3 times and it becomes a special encounter like a brood worm? Oh, that's such a good idea.
A brilliant conclusion.
There could be like a secret hero goal that unlocks or something. I'm still like desperate for that sort of thing. Like I am being patient because I know that there are very good things in the works right now. Kingdoms particularly among them at the very top of that list, the brand new game mode they're working on.
Of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
But I still hold firm to the belief that this game is just full of potential for even more fun stuff. Just like that. Like custom quests, secret hidden quest lines that you unlock by completing certain objectives. Absolutely, there is just all kinds of room for that sort of stuff. And I am really hoping that that is on the way further down the road. Like, imagine putting together a team composition that, unbeknownst to you, you've never run before. And then, like, all of a sudden they start having like a genuine conversation with each other, like the speech bubbles that pop up on the bottom as you're going, instead of just being like random bursts of commentary. They start like discussing some sort of element of their shared past.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
And then you hit a node and a little window pops up like the Hellion and the Jester have requested that you seek out this particular relic or something guarded by such and such thing. You'll get a bonus like 12 candles and a trinket or something like that. Like that could go so hard. That would be awesome. Don't mind the vanished vanity here. Chance to apply a combo to attacker on hit. That is some more Tinker's gear. We do want to keep that, given our unnatural owlets benefit from it. I think it's time to get rid of the strongbox and the bread. Let's probably just go ahead and dump those linens. And, oh boy, this is the kind of situation where I strongly consider getting rid of some candles here. I think I'm gonna have to do it. It hurts, but I gotta do it. Probably the shimmering powder as well is not gonna be able to stick around too long in this situation, so yeah, that'll work. Probably one more, though. Hold on, let me make a quick ruling on this. I think getting rid of the ceremonial drum makes sense here, too, especially with the second one. The Hellion and the Jester are starting a band. Find a drummer. I'd be down. I would dig it. Make it as silly as you want. Just anything that has the opportunity to introduce more variety into any given run. I'm all about it. Let's do this. Let's not be disagreeing. Skeever! Yet another good taunt. Stop the cripple them in the first turn, which is quite nice. Let's just go ahead and avoid the winded here. Would have been a nice chunk anyway. Co-op quest would be cool even without a reward, just the lore would be good. Yeah, I agree. Something as simple as that would be a lot of fun. All right, go ahead and keep using those glimmers. Let's get that taunt up on you again. I think we'll get through the stealth here, are we? Unless, does that work? No. Okay, that's fine. I really should have flashbang instead of caltrips, actually. I just realized. Pretty sure that's going to be better for me. And then let's get the consecration going up there. Let's actually use this. Pretty damn good use of that combat item right now. Sheesh. Big time value. Speaking of which, Jinx is getting him again. A little weaken, a little blind. Good stuff. Ooh, and there's a crit once more. Beautiful. See ya. Bye-bye. There's that nice little stress heal as well. That is the thing I knew that I was going to regret the most about leaving the Jester behind is the loss of that Virtuoso perk, but I think it's been worth it so far with the Bounty Hunter's effectiveness. Let's try the Caltrops out here. What does it do with the utility belt? Additional debuff piercing, which is going to be... Oh, does that just makes it so he's more likely, I guess, to suffer from future ones, right? Yeah, okay. Although I don't know if that actually worked that time. Did recycle the combo, though, which is nice. Okay, you do become a lot less effective when we don't have ways to bring folks to the front. Yikes. Stress was no good either.
A resounding response.
Oh, you give me the luxury of weighing in on that, Ryan? Thanks. I'm going to say no, that you shouldn't get Panda Express for lunch, but that's based on my experience with Panda Express always being something I regret.
Writ large.
You think you want it, and then you eat it. And not only does it feel like your stomach is full of rocks, but you also get hungry again in another hour or so. I'm just trying to save you, man. I'm trying to do you a solid. Out here with the disrespect. It tastes good, don't get me wrong. You just gotta deal with the aftermath is all. Gifting a sub. That didn't unsub. Yeah, try again, though. It might work the second time. Wayne, why don't you want to give us the alerts, bud? What's going on? You got one for me, but not for anybody else. That doesn't really help. Ah, damn. Didn't work that time either? That's weird. I'll keep trying. It'll work eventually. All allies behind gain stealth on combat start. That's pretty dope. I think without Hypochondriac, we probably don't need this equipped on her anymore. That's nice. A taunt on her wouldn't be so bad either, actually. Walnut with a first-time gifty as well. Maybe with the bear hugs and the bear gifts. Welcome to the pile, y'all. Appreciate you. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I did get some use out of the chalk dust, I guess, didn't I? But let's do the smelling salts over the linens there, and then just get rid of the candle and call it good.
An elementary problem, is it not?
We are going to have less of an inventory issue as soon as we get through this sluice. We know that much.
Echoes of humanity.
Just a matter of getting through it.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Pull for what our backwards should eat. This pawn here. The master of the pulls. Here, let's make it easy. I'll take care of it. Hold on.
A promising development.
What should our backwards eat? Question mark. Panda Express. Anything else? 2 minutes. There we go. Let this decide your fate. I'm not an adult and I can't make decisions. Obviously, yeah, you're here. Spending a Tuesday morning on twitch.tuvalu. It's pretty clear. What's Panda Express? Yeah, it's a... I think it started in America, right? I believe it's an American-based chain of Chinese food. Well, Chinese food.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
People mostly go there for chicken smothered in sugar, though. It's me too, don't worry. I'm lumping myself in with most people. Technically, I'm working, especially if my boss is here in chat. Hi, Ryan's boss. Don't let him eat Panda. Tell him he can do better. Does Panda Express exist outside of malls and airports? I've never seen one standalone. That's where I've seen most of them, actually. So they're like the
application of violence yields morbid gains.
Cinnabon is to a mall as Panda Express is to an airport. Definitely right about that.
An unexpected find.
What is the most common airport restaurant? I bet the data's available on that somewhere. Sabaros, yeah, that just screams mall food court to me as well, though, Sabaro. It used to be my brother's, like, absolute favorite place. You'd always go straight for the Sabaro line. Give you a big old slice. Does Starbucks count as a restaurant? Yeah! Technically, right? Probably most people aren't going there for food, but it is a restaurant. Yeah, let's just kill the widow. And more inspiring cry. Not going to help that much, actually. We'll just go for the bulwark here. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know if putting the stealth on the Crusader is all that ideal here. I'll opt off that trinket.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Should I just go for the kill there? No, I'm pretty sure we need to clear this winded real quick. We're only 1 degree of separation from the food conversation. We can do it, chat. Hey, we made it an hour, all right? We don't have to challenge ourselves too much. We know we're getting there eventually. Starbucks is a bank. Now we're talking. Let's get some controversial opinions up in here. I think Starbucks is a hospital. Provides my necessary sustenance for life, at least. Sips coffee that isn't from Starbucks, but usually is.
A master stroke.
Sheesh. Oh yeah.
One less obstacle in our path.
Fuck y'all, I'm getting my sugar chicken and Panda. Alright, well, just lost all respect for you is all. That's fine. Google Starbucks secretly operates like a bank. Okay. Copy paste. Starbucks collects large amounts of cash from its members through its loyalty program. Interestingly, this amount is greater than the cash held by some banks. Huh. In 2016, Starbucks had $1.2 billion in customer deposits, which was more than some banks at the time. However, unlike banks, Starbucks doesn't need to pay interest on customer deposits. Instead, some say Starbucks uses customer rewards card deposits as interest-free loans to fund its business operations. That is... I can't really fault them. That's just kind of brilliant. Like, they're not, like, scamming people. Obviously, you shouldn't have loyalty money deposits with a specific restaurant or place of business, because that's just kind of dumb. Don't buy people gift cards. On a similar note, if you're gonna get someone a gift card, just give them money. There's no reason to give them a form of currency that is only valid at a particular place. It makes no sense. But then I use money for bills. Do it! You should. And then you thank him for it. Take away the stigma of giving people cash as a gift is a strong opinion that I hold. I don't really like gifts in general. I've fought with my family on this a bit to try to get us to favor experiences over gifts for Christmas, which is a battle I think I have won now. But like, it is perfectly fine to give a friend some cash for their birthday or something like that. Like, I think the stigma behind it may just be the fact that it like kind of lacks any form of creativity or thought, but I would be pleased to get a $20 bill and a card. I'd be like, oh, thank you. This rules. I remember they got in trouble for deceptive business practices over that loyalty program. How it only allows you to add money in like $5 increments and there being no way to take your money back out. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. I don't like that. I don't know if they've changed that or anything recently, but yeah, that's kind of lame. The best present I get is my parents paying my rent the month of my birthday. That rules, yeah. Love it. Go your parents. I will say, to keep myself honest, I made the argument for experiences over gifts. But a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was just very bad at giving gifts. Hence my opinion of cash as a fucking gift. Explains that quite a bit. On the flip side, the thing I feel kind of bad about, actually, is the fact that my sister is an incredible gift giver. Always just, like, super thoughtful stuff. She got me, well, she crocheted me, fully crocheted me my own Hobbs. My own Calvin and Hobbes, which is right back there, actually, in my, Can you see it? Oh, you can't see it, can you? Hold on, let me see if I can tilt this over this way a little bit. There he is. There he is. There's old Hobbs. Yeah, my sister made that for me, which is pretty cool. I'll keep him in the frame here. And she got me also this one. This is just me bragging about having a cool sister now. She got me this BaerTaffy that she made, which was my only bear plush for a while until I got my quote-unquote official one. But this one has buttons in the paws that say this stuff.
Hi, my name is BaerTaffy.
There's a button in the paw that you can push, and then the bear says that. And then in this other paw, you hit this, and it starts playing my song from the rap battle era. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. It's a top-tier gift, dude. Of course, she's free to continue to make things like that, and I am always thrilled to receive them. But that's the bar I'm trying to meet if I'm trying to reciprocate. So instead, my ass like, hey, let's just go to the shelter instead and play with the dogs and give them happy dinner, happy Christmas dinners. So I'm not desperately trying to reach this bar every year. You gave chat the best gift of all, Tommy. Amen, brother. Good old Tomathan. Never steer us wrong. What would Tommy's voice sound like? I have given Tommy a voice like this. Hello. Good to see you again, Pile. Hope you're doing well. He's very wholesome. People always freak out about Tommy. He's just a sweetheart. He's just looking out for you.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Sounds like a smoker toad. I'll go with that. Seems fitting. I've always heard him sounding like Stitch. I feel like I have a Stitch voice in me somewhere. I feel like I did one accidentally one day.
It's kind of like Meatwad, but more alien. Ohana means family.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. I think I'm going to go without the sneakers standard here. Try the appalling apron on the Hellion again for a little while. I don't think I actually want this. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Grizzly Bear Games. 15 months on the pile with Prime. Thank you for the bear hugs. Don't even remember hitting 6 months. Always watch it on YouTube instead of Twitch. Thanks for doing that. Speaking of which, just seems like an appropriate time to say it, but huge shout out to the members who continue to support over there on YouTube. Also enjoy the early access to these VODs. I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Do I want medical equipment? I don't think so. I do want to keep the Trap Maker's kit. Got a lot of relics, obviously. Ah, this is rough. I guess the Treffenburr isn't really necessary to hang on to, is it? I want the Thunderclap grenades. I think I'll get rid of the Shock Dust at this point. Almost through the sluice, though. Yeah, take it easy, Zen. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. There we go. He's done it. Sluice complete. Bounty Hunter mission accomplished. Thanks for your service, Blue Bacon.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Couple of bloodthirsties here. Do have soft and torn rotator cuff on Sir Slip, unfortunately, but bloodthirsty in our front two ranks is outstanding. God damn. This is a very good Hellion all of a sudden with plus 30% damage and plus 10% max HP. Not bad at all.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Let's go for the Sprawl again, get another chance at getting this signature in item for the Hellion here. Oh, it's a hero trinket actually. Yeah, even better. Nice.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
I'm not holding any candles anymore, so I feel like I probably ought to go ahead and just get rid of the chandelier at this point. We'll keep the Trap Maker's gear for the additional debuff piercing. Puts us in a pretty good spot. Now I just got to get started using all these
Spend what
in
you
items
can,
here.
for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
So let's do it. They're both good, Baron. Good and unique. Different experiences. And still have a lot of fun with the first one. In fact, that reminds me, I am planning, I know I keep saying this, but I'm planning on getting that Darkest Dungeon 1 modded campaign going fairly soon. I've been looking through the suggestion lists in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord, by the way. And there's a lot of good stuff in there, so I am, yeah, we're going to get cooking on that at some point as well. Let's see. Hellion Vestal is still working on, so we'll spend these that way. Do some poetry here for these two. Get them back to a suitable spot. We have the songbook as well. I'm going to grab both of those along with the
Something to
candles and
ease
chocolate
the
here.
rigors of the road.
And ought to help out. We don't have a lot. Well, we do have some food. I think we'll give them all the good stuff here, actually. Yeah, it seems worth it. And we got the songbook for these guys. Oh, the +6. Beautiful. Candles and chocolate, maybe? I don't necessarily want to waste another potential +6 here. Can I do Hellion Vestal with this one? Ew, damn, okay. We'll go ahead and bring them back over the threshold real quick. I see you, Walnut. Vestal Jester, Vestal Hellion. Each get a whiskey flask here. And then Pipeweed, probably worth using in this situation as well. just over the threshold for all the Vestal stuff. You can go Hellion Crusader for another one real quick. And then it looks like Jester Crusader is going to be our last pairing, so go for that as well. And that's us in a pretty good spot relationship-wise. Hell yes. Good chance at some good stuff here. Now let's take a look at our stagecoach. Fix that bad boy up.
Repaired
Mastery
and
time.
refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
I think Fade to Black. It's time to go for the upgrade here along with the Harvest to get the increased chance at combos. The Crusader. Grip speed, though. Yeah, they are going to be pretty slow at this point. I think it's all right, though. Thankfully, not relying on that too much right now. Speaking of which, I might want to get a Stimulating Poultice if they got one, but no luck this time. Warhorn's good for later, though. Snag that now. All right, cool. Don't need the utility belt anymore, obviously. The Kill Your Pods is pretty nice for the Jester. He's still rocking the Spoken Sharply right now, though, so I might keep that for a little bit. That'll do. Let's get off the sprawl, then. Hopefully get ourselves a couple of good relationships on the way. Let's go. Very nice. Kind of a whiff, unfortunately, on the skill selection here. The Iron Swan, I think, might be the only one that I'm actually using right now. Yeah, that's rough. But hey, nothing lost either, I guess. I'll take it. Away we go.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
So again, we don't really care about the region goal this time. Thankfully, we're able to go go to the lair no matter what direction we go at this point. I think what I often like to do in situations where we're trying to get to the lair is avoid armor hazards. God damn it. I wanted to finish the thought, but I was pretty sure that I was going to get bit in the butt the moment I did. There it is. So maybe be able to repair that at some point. Did find some smoke bombs there. That's nice. All right. Ooh, yeah. Bloodthirsty. Got it up. No doubt. Cult of Maniac.
Abandoned or forgotten.
Oh,
It is
boy.
ours now.
Thank you. That'll help. Oh, yeah, I did forget about all those negative quirks we found. Hospital would be pretty nice. Hopefully we'll find another one later on. Yeah, we're going to hit this assistance encounter on the left.
The
Oh!
tangled trails,
Oh! Wait a minute.
whisper of torment.
That provided a description for the services that has... I'm going to feel real dumb if that's been around the entire time, Samurai style. Have they always had those little descriptors on the
Facing
assistance
oblivion.
encounters?
These folk have kept their honor.
Showing what they're likely to do?
Have you?
I'm a big dumb doofus. Because this is different from, like, villagers. It said militia, this one, which has the chance to repair the armor. Oh, that makes me feel silly. I think I'm going to take this. Because I've been enjoying
An unexpected find.
being a thieving bastard so far. There it is again, yeah. This is just all assistance encounters through this entire region, which is hilarious. I don't mind it, man. You give us the easiest run of all time, I'll take it.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
We're getting enough value out of the assay gear here to make up for the lost combat. I know the mastery points are probably going to be lacking, but that'd be a big deal. A couple of bear traps there, too. Nice. All right, give me the repair on the shields here, please. Full shield repair. No? Damn. All right, we'll get some chatterbox going. They'll talk them up before we steal everything they got. Not terrible. The clear road. Got a hoarder coming up, which I certainly wouldn't mind. The easiest routes in the world. Oh, it is a hospital on the other side here. Unfortunately, though, that would be abandoning the lair potential, and I don't necessarily want to do that. I'm really not feeling amazing about this team's potential to kill the librarian either. But I'm going to have to give myself a chance at it, I think. These trinkets only weigh us down. How many relics do we have right now? 127. Yeah, it might be worth the trade, actually. Can't get the armor back, but I think it might be a little too late right now. If I get this one tick. I suppose I could go to the other assistant. That would require going for another hazard, though. Yeah, that wouldn't be ideal. Maybe this will be one that can repair it. Maybe it's worth a try. But we could also get more stuff. I mean, stuff could be anything. It could be linseed oil flasks and clotting powders. Oh, boy.
The loathing festers.
Let's pour those together and then dump them all in the trash. Hooray. All right, well, we'll at least not be
blindly forth,
wholly
at the
destroyed
mercy
here.
of the road and its myriad dangers.
First actual combat of the region as well. And I got a full inventory, apparently. Hi, doggo. Alrighty, then. How do we fare against the Sprawl Boys once more? All right, she has the apron now. That's pretty dope. Let's try this out. See what a smite looks like for him up front, or maybe even a zealous. Ah, no, we should bulwark. Should definitely bulwark that. Maybe we'll get a strength and crit zealous. That'd be fun. That's fine by me, buddy. Ooh, unfortunate blind there. Let's see. I'll get the regen going. I gotta buy thunderclap grenades, man. I'm tempted to use them every time, which is like the full opposite feeling I usually have on any combat item.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Hey, you're giving us the token treatment here, sheesh. This big BOT piled up on him. The Vanity and the Jinx. Good God, that is a combo for the ages right there. That feels quite nice. She's been a big-time focus so far. All good, though. The regen's stacking up pretty quick, too, isn't it? Yeah, nice. That'll do. Still lacking in the corpse clear, too. Oh, there's the... Okay, see, I remembered. I knew from that conversation, like, 90 minutes ago or whenever that was. Oh, my God. Very nice.
Elementary.
When I listed all those things that I knew I was going to forget several of.
Let it die.
I forgot it. Yeah, no, I didn't think I had, but I definitely did. I forgot what I was going to mention, so that's a good sign. Sure that bodes well. Oh, cool, I can stack these higher. Oh, right, because I have the, what is it? The Tinker's Bench. Yeah, nice. Not to mention all these friggin' pustule cells. No wonder the inventory's filled back up. Okay, get rid of that, and then let's see. What do we actually want to use for the librarian fight? Probably going to be smoke bombs. Bear trap would be good. It wouldn't really matter for the immobilize. I think I'd like to have that. I think noisemaker makes sense. And then I could go for a spike ball. I could go stimulants. Either one is probably good. I do have some good stuff for it. We very well might not have another combat prior to that fight. Ooh, 4 smoke bombs is outstanding. There we go.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
That's really sad. I don't know if I've ever really taken stock of that Wayner. Poor guy. Whiskey bottle, stimulating poultice.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
I think we can stack 2 more bear traps, can't we? No, we got a full stack there. Okay. That's probably good. I'll take this, actually, too. This is going to be really helpful later. It's a special tool that will help us later. All right, cool. And then no glimmers. Off we go. Ooh, loathing's getting up there a little bit, isn't it? A back-to-back hoarder here, huh? Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden not super excited about this loathing situation. The whole stagecoach kind of getting torn apart here, too. Sheesh, so much for keeping those tokens. I don't think I've got enough baubles for a good trinket, unfortunately, so we're not going to find the help there either. More relics coming out of this, though. Yeah, nothing all that great. I mean, blueprint tubes, I guess, but not really super excited about that either. There's gnarly knuckles. That might be worth it. Slap that on our Crusader. Get a little more effectiveness out of the smite. Not a bad idea. Vanished Vanity may not even be all that necessary anymore. I think I'm going to go ahead and snag that. And there's... Oh, hey, there we go. Thunderclap Grenades and Warhorns. Hell yeah, dude. Because we can stack those up higher in the inventory, too, as well. 2 as well, also. Yeah, nice. I think I want some Nightshade concoction, too. I'm just going to buy everything. I'm sure that won't be a problem. All right, off to the librarian. Ah, with a chirurgeon first. Sheesh. That's not ideal. All right, yeah, we got to swap this off real quick here, too. There we go. Vanished Vanity was doing really well, but I prefer the extra damage for him up front. He feels like he's been lacking a little bit in that regard.
Owls.
Or Owlet. The Loathing Owls. Hey, Hyper. Even more smoke bombs there, huh? I wonder if I'd prefer those over the noisemakers. I think I do. I think I've sold myself on that. I don't want to fight this at all. Please do not make me. Thank you. Yeah, this is fully unnecessary here. Although this is going to be... Oh, the torchlight's going to be low. Alright, fine. We'll get some glimmers in for this fight, though. Oh, I dumped them, didn't I? God damn it. You know what? Let's just leave then, yeah. Fight the librarian in pitch black darkness. I ain't scared.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
I ain't afraid of no Brarian. Bring him on. Let's do this. Stagecoach in shambles. Loathing nearly capped out. We got a team that is willing and able here. One more linseed. How many candles? Yeah, we can get rid of those two. Check who needs the killing blow. That's a good idea.
This is a den of absolute evil.
That's the
and
Hellion.
wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
I think she'll be able to knock it out.
The library burns.
Here we go.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
I am enjoying the spoken sharply on the Jester, actually. I think the frequency with which we use Harvest makes it pretty worthwhile. You could have beat up that Chirurgeon easily with the non-DOT team. You're not wrong. I've been kind of enjoying the simplicity of this run so far, though. Despite the sacrifice of additional mastery points. I like to take it easy every once in a while. Plus, we have an entire other region after this, too, so it's not like we'll be short on chances to buff up a little more. Iron Swan! Damn, that was a hell of a shot there. Nice. Is that the lone positive relationship thing we're working with? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Didn't even realize that. Probably go for an inspiring cry there from the Crusader. Remember, we've got our inspiring tune ready to go off the Jester as well if we want to try to bring him back down to 3, which I Almost certainly do. Trying to keep everybody nice and healthy. Yeah, that's the wrong turn order. That's all right, though. Blinds for everybody. The full resistance from the Vestal. God damn, love to see it. This team's cooking.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
This is making me very happy. We're getting some serious value out of this Jinx Crusader again. We've got to keep in mind the unfortunate likelihood of him falling to the focused fall, but that's a problem for later, Baer. He gets to worry about that. He's usually the one I leave it to. And to his credit, he usually figures it out. Ooh, the taunt in the back is going to force me to get some Iron Swans going early, which is probably fine, honestly. Should be quick work of this guy. That's ideal. Do your worst. He loves negative tokens. Eats them for breakfast. Absolute bulwark time. And then probably got the kill here on the taunt boy. Second Iron Swan, good stuff. Now we can finally consecrate. I would like to boost her speed a little bit, I'm realizing now. Having a faster Vestal is probably going to be a better way to go about things here. Oh, son of a bitch. They clear his blind at least, I guess. Speaking of which, probably want to pile a couple on these guys. No stun available. We'll just take the smite. Nice. No problem. That's a fine fade to black situation. Divine Comfort still topping them off. No problem. Let's get you blinded, buddy. There you go. Permanent blinding. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that again. Do have that additional debuff piercing from the outlet. Might as well try to take advantage. 28. Hell yes. Oh, yeah. Love the blind there, too. Okay. Decent judgment shot. We got a stun possibility on this one. Daze doesn't matter there. For smack. Give him that sloppy toppy. I'm going to give you one chance. One chance to say you're sorry. You demon. All right, what do we got? There's that snappy swig. Ooh, baby. Oh, in the catalog. Wow, we're getting blessed here. I was going to do it anyway. You give me the good stuff?
He teeters madly upon his ladder.
Let's
reveling
go.
in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
All right, so I think we probably want to save the smoke bombs for dodge clear primarily. So let's go ahead and encore an Iron Swan right away. Keep it coming.
A brilliant conclusion.
There's 30 damage out of the gate. Make it 40, actually. Sheesh. That's a good way to start. And that's without consecration. Holy cow. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit you with this. The bleed chance is not fantastic, but it is at least something he's vulnerable to. And the taunts there ought to help out quite a bit.
Steady yourself.
Got a Jinx blind off that as well. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start with the strength up front, and then we'll hit her with the consecration as well. She's still able to Iron Swan here, so that should go pretty good. No need for the additional blind there. No bleed for her, obviously. Okay, looking good. Now get the rank 3 one, so makes things a little more complicated. I really wish I could, like... Oh, wait, I can, can't I? If I had a knockback, I could shuffle the position of these stacks. Make it a lot easier to get the Hellion, the Killing Blow. I'm going to have to regen here. Oh, no, Grim. Flew too close to the sun.
Carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
And pawn snip your wings. You know, I guess it doesn't really matter. I kind of want this to go a little quicker anyway, so I guess we smite that. He's not gotten, yeah, I was gonna say he's not gotten nearly as many dodges as I'm used to getting or seeing him get through the course of this. Damn, that worked out pretty well. I guess I don't need to do that, do I? Yeah, let's go for the harvest, and then we can get maybe another bleed going, and then also get down to the threshold on this thing. No need to blind any further. I guess we taunt for her? I don't really want to taunt, though. Am I so bold as to just simply whack the books and get them cleared quicker?
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Why does Baer not simply destroy the books that have proven his continual nemesis? I might damn well do it. Let's clear some tokens here. Stimulants on the Jester's fine, I guess, although I kind of would prefer it on myself, but let's go with this instead, and then Crusader's gonna be in a much better spot at that point. I'm not certain I've done enough damage. That's why I'm mostly hesitant to full send it on clearing a stack. That certainly helped. And then obviously got to get her back in the... Well, we don't have to get her back in the front rank, do we? But I feel like we should. Blinds on him have been pretty enormous so far. That's really not going to matter. He's going to clear the stack anyway, so I suppose it's good to immobilize her that way. And no need to do any further smoke bomb here. I think we'll go for the harvest play. That was huge. Big bleed from that. Very nice. We'll get the Judgment full strength here. Let's go ahead and strengthen the Hellion, I say. Because I'm pretty sure she doesn't have an additional move this turn. And I think she'll be able to go for the Howling End. Although I suppose now that I think about it, I got to bring him down to Death's Door beforehand. Missing that is enormously helpful. That's big time. Let's go through it. Go ahead and clear another dodge this way.
Perhaps.
I could Bulwark. I think I should still Bulwark. Let's go ahead and Bulwark. If you destroy the books fast enough, the Librarian will see you're just like him and let you pass the entire region for free with all the enemies bowing to you. Just offering mastery points for free as you go. I believe it. Alright, well. Death's Door here at the very least. I'll go ahead and pop another smoke bomb on there. And, we could Encore, but I don't know if it actually helps. Double weaken there for the death armor clear. And oh, yeah, that was it, isn't it? Damn it. Well, I tried. Unfortunate. Got the kill, though.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Got ourselves a snappy swig. That's pretty sweet. Loathing fully cleared. I think it's probably time to go ahead and get rid of Spoken Sharply here, because I'm pretty sure the Jester's going to be a lot better off with the Swig and the Smoldering Hymnal. So let's do that. I'm just going to get rid of this now, yeah. Well, I mean, it is nice for the Vestal, I guess. But she's already getting the healing given from the Protectorate, but then she wouldn't lose the damage, I suppose, which is decent. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better for her for now. Get rid of these things, get rid of the Crow's Nest. Slot in some combat items real quickly. And we're good. I'm pretty sure I don't need medicinal herbs anymore either. Man, this is tough. I guess I can get rid of this. We have 2 War Horns and fucking 8 Pustule Salves for later. I'm not going to be able to hold on to all those either. Oh, this is crazy of me to do, but I'm going to get rid of 2 Pustule Salves. Clearly lost my mind. Let's be honest, Bear, that happened a while ago. Oh, hey, bud.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
Well, hey there, bud. How's it going? Surprise spooky shambler. take a miss out of the gate from you. All right, so this is going to be a bit of a struggle. Because we've got our Holy Lanceless Crusader in the back rank. Just got to try to fix that up as quick as we can. Anyway, go ahead and hit him with a Thunderclap grenade too. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's make sure that's sorted first. We can worry about the remainder. Got an Encore for a Hellion shot. That would go pretty well. I think I wouldn't mind doing this immediately either. Let's give her some big damage out of the gate. Smelling Salts isn't really going to do much beyond remove the daze. I don't know how much that's going to matter, but I'll give him a dodge off that too. And then Taunt not necessary here. 13 to 25 versus 20 to 34. I think I'll keep myself from getting winded real quick. Big time shot there. Beautiful. And then we'll go for the follow-up Howling End. Very nice. Are my curse powers working today? I predict after Shambler a Warlord fight. Why did I read that out loud? Why did I do that to myself? I guess we'll find out. This is going shockingly well so far. Despite that big-time shuffle, we got a lot of stress resist coming from the Virtuoso again here, too. Which is extremely good, as you can see.
Emboldened.
Second Pustule Salve, might as well get the use out of that. Combo applied to use, probably best.
Agony by accumulation.
Yeah, I like a Zealous here, actually. Could stun him, too, though, although the resistance is pretty high. That gets us through the block, opens up a pretty solid shot from the Hellion again. I do probably prefer the taunt here, though, but this could go pretty hard. Yeah, I like that. Another Thunderclap. Whee! And finally get the Consecration down. Pustule Salves actually came in clutch here for sure. That was really nice to just happen to have equipped. All right, and I think with that, ooh, yeah, with the crit especially.
Master stroke.
That ought to do it on the boy. Weakened and blinded for the last one here. Not a problem. We're zealous for that lot. I don't want to kill him just yet. Gonna wait until the
Haste and carelessness.
until the Shambler falls, ideally.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
We don't have to worry about any future spawns. Oh, that's too good to pass up, though. Yeah, we'll take that happily. I'm going to go ahead and stress you a little here, too, actually. Take a pip out of it. Thank you very much. Clapping those astral cheeks. Chat is on one. Although I like that. That tickles me the right way. The questionable phrasing on my part, though, for the response to it. Oh, what the fuck? When did you heal? You sneaky bastard. He's too busy getting distracted by horny chat. He feasted. What the fuck? Well, shit. That sucks. Dead now. That'll do. Got me monologuing. You bastard.
Fight through the fatigue.
All right, well. Another inspiring tune coming up here. I think we're going to be exiting this one in pretty good shape. Got another Divine Comfort as well, just like I was hoping. Very nice. Oh yeah, crit the corpse, absolutely. Without a doubt. And stun time. Let's go. Awesome. And a flame combo, because why not? Easy dub. Get that torchlight back now.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
+6 speed for the Jesters. Pretty good. get the snappy swig going, no doubt. Eyes of the Void kind of fun too, but mostly a content trinket more than anything else. Well, it might be worth equipping on somebody here. Yeah, why not? Let's give it to you. It sounds like fun. Wolf's Blood for the swig combo and make sure he's got the chance for the crits on turn start. And Hymnal's not going to be all that great for anybody in particular anymore, so I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of that now. And, oh, God, this inventory, dude. Jesus. It's been brutal today. Even dumping all the candles. A couple more bear traps. I know we've got some open slots and combat items, right? Yeah, we should do that. Get those equipped. Get those equipped. There we go. That's better. I guess I don't really need the ethereal dust either, although that could go pretty hard. I just realized with the Vestal we've got. Might be the one case that I actually put those to good use. Oh, that's not great. Oh, sweet. Snappy swig, instant value. Started proper there.
Oh, that's the thing I think I forgot and then remembered and then forgot again.
Vestal speed. We do want her to be a lot speedier. So we can get those consecrations going earlier on. That's got to be what it was.
Malaise, measured and steady.
And I should absolutely prioritize that. Not only for her consecrations, but also to be able to heal more quickly than the enemies go. Back-to-back crits for the boy. Beautiful. Oh, I may be saying it too soon as well, but we did get through the curse, didn't we? Warlord may still be waiting in the wings, but temporarily at least seem to have evaded that damning prediction. Holy shit, that's bad. Oh, God. Okay. I have Taunt up still, I guess. Oh, this DOT situation seems really shitty, though. Spoken Sharply will certainly help us out, but let's get the consecration there for the Hellion now. All the crits.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Absolutely, all of the crits. I do think we got a worship coming in here, unfortunately. We did get the blind there, thankfully. Yeah, okay. He's gonzo, though. Bulwark's still not available. Let's try to stun this time. Oh, shit. That's the other part of this trinket, is you never actually are aware of it when it's going to happen, but when it does, it's a very fun surprise. There we go, instant value.
The work continues.
Okay, clearly need to get a little bit of healing done here. Oh boy, this is nasty, dude. Yeah, you're gonna have to pass turn as well. Let's just go ahead and throw the firebomb his way as well.
There remains a foothold out of this mire.
There's the stun.
Now climb.
Howling End going here. Oh, he's got the melee debuff, huh? Damn. And heal again. Through the armor. One more inspiring cry, maybe, although, honestly, probably just better off doing that. There we go. Sweet. Not in great shape coming out of that, but that is the end of the region, so.
Let it die.
Problem solved, I suppose. Off we go.
The loathing whispers.
Our current poll is just, it's not even a question, it's just a statement. Shambler Calamari.
Windows promise refuge.
Yes, but with sauce. Yeah, no, that does seem like the correct response. If that's the statement, that's my response.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Man.
It is safe here.
Yeah, we really do need that hospital, don't we?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
So Vestal's still trying to kill the lair boss in the Tangle. Get a mastery point for avoiding the hoarder here, which is not ideal. But free blueprint tubes for the additional debuff piercing. But I think we'll give it a chance at the tangle here.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Apparently got a big pig at some point, so that rules.
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
Okay. Big time discount on some stagecoach gear here as well. We get the flapjacks, but it's a little late for those, I'd say. Do need to buy some food. Also, hopefully be able to use some of these meditative totems. Get rid of these nasty negative quirks. There's one.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the
And
end.
then what would be the worst among the top ones right now? We got Fussy Eater, Nervous Occultomaniac. I think we'll go for the Torn Rotator Cuff here. No luck. That's okay. 4 Stimulating Poultices. My god. That is wild. I'm going to go for the cheapo food this time in case we just avoid the danger entirely. Saving that for later. Could happily use Big Pig here. It's probably worth it. Got some dartboard, whiskey flasks.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Save it for last, ideally. Checking on how people are doing right now. Could use this on Hellion Crusader. The additional stress heal bonus. That'll be the pig capping them out, so that's pretty nice. Take this to make the Vestal comparatively go faster, I suppose. That's nice. And then what else we got going on? Hellion Vestal. Would prefer to use these. There we go. And then with the big pig and the whiskey flasks, we might very well be able to cap out several of these relationships, which is really good considering how early we still are here. Boxing gloves will work as well. Let's go for the Hellion Vestal again with that. Nice. Let's just go ahead and cap them out if we can real quick. Like them being buddies. And then another max affinity. We're already at very friendly for everybody. We can go max affinity Hellion Jester, which is fine with me. And then we got the Pipeweed. Yet another stimulating poultice. Another Songbook of Rousing Tunes as well, which is honestly tempting. Ooh, here's what I wanted. Deathcap Spores for later. Although I can never remember if the Focused Fault actually has death armor.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Let's see here. I think I'm going to go for the Vestal's Heals. Allows her to use Divine Grace a little more frequently. Maybe the Consecration upgrade at this point. Although Hellion and Wicked Hack would both do quite well with an upgrade too. Yeah, let's make the Hellion hit a little harder here. That sounds good to me. And I think we save the rest of this stuff. Get back on the road. Still a bit of an inventory issue, not as bad as before. I'm going to pick this up, I think, too, actually.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Yet another stimulating poultice, bringing us to 5, so that ought to not be a factor moving forward. All right. Quick check of the combat items real fast here. Might as well slot these in. Although we definitely want to save this for later, so let's... Well, we know we're not going to be able to use all this stuff. I think for final combat items, I probably want to go with double Pustule Salve, double Warhorn. So anything else, I suppose, is fair game. We'll just keep all those guys equipped and call it good. Let's go. Love to see it. Very hopeful lot this time around. We'll heal off Divine Comfort, stress heal off the Judgment, stress heal off Bulwark, stress heal off Howling End. Pretty good. Where do you get that jelly from, Bear?
War.
Jelly. Oh, this?
Rewards only. Resignation.
I believe we got that from a study, but I think we also had a specific quirk that allowed us to get more than the usual amount. It's such a bummer. The only way to the lair is through destroyed shields
Consider all
again.
variables, but do it quickly.
I do want to give him a shot at it.
Vermin hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
Honestly, I think it's like totally random, Skaz, whether or not you're given a quirk after a region for the character. I think certain inns may have a higher likelihood of giving you them, but I couldn't tell you with a certainty. Trading the torchlight for goodies again, I guess so.
An unexpected find.
Ooh, yeah, that's a trade we'll make every time. Damn, that's us fed for the final region. Very nice. Okay, and now I'm going to go for the middle one in the off chance that we get another resistance encounter that can repair the shields. But we did not. That's okay, though. Alright, is it Warlord's turn? Nah, he brought a cannon, though. Not ordained, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yo, Corey, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome, y'all. Midway through a dungeon run today. We're trying to fill the vitrine here. Which is getting a victory in every chapter with every infernal flame. So, we're going to be at this for the next, what time is it? Probably like 6 months. Something like that. We'll get this done in 2026. Alright, I gotta clear this front line as fast as I can here. Oh, he's got the damn taunt, though. Okay, well, might as well use these. Bear, you look grumpy today? That's just my face. It's just how I look. I've stolen this from the chat member who first decreed it, but I think is extremely accurate about my appearance, is that I look like I'm always dealing with a 2 out of 10 headache. No, I'm good, though. I'm having a good day. It's a beautiful morning. 4 out of 10 if it's horny, chat, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. How's Master Poe? I was just going to say, yeah, we got out with Poe this morning. Had a nice long walk together. That was lovely.
A breakthrough.
I got no complaints, dude. You look like you're confused about a crossword. That's also pretty damn good. Yeah, I like that a lot. And used to often be the case when we were doing our daily crosswords back in the day. That was until, okay, what was it? I think it was dictionary.com, right? Is where we used to do those. And those used to be solvable for me until they bumped up the difficulty one day, and that was me gone. Let's go. Jinx blind again. This can is getting wrecked, dude.
Excellent work.
Bye-bye. It kind of makes me want to do a crossword, yeah.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
What was that game where Bear just gave up? You're gonna have to narrow it down. That's pretty open-ended. Outer Wilds was one of them, yeah. Not the main game, but the DLC. I played through the entirety of the main game. I did get a lot of chat help from that. The DLC I wasn't patient enough for, though. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a crossword on stream. Mostly, like I said, just because the dictionary.com one was a nice one for me. And somebody had to wreck that. What's your word of the day today? Let's find out. Well, I'll pull out my email real quick. It's kind of a boring one today. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was apt, but it's ept. E-P-T. Ept. means competent or skillful. That just kind of sounds like apt, which is confusing. Isn't that also what that means? Maybe it's just a different way to say it. Makes sense given inept is a word. Oh, right, yeah, no. Now that you point that out. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I didn't know that ept was just a word by itself either, though.
Suffering begins.
That's neat. Ah, this is bad. Go ahead and sort you out real quick. Glad we got the upgraded heal at least, I guess.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah, this is making me want to prioritize getting that trinket for the grave or for the Vestal a lot more here. I think she would do much better without this Dark Impulse equipped that's lowering her healing received. It's unfortunately been a negative factor so far. Although maybe I could give her the apron, actually, I just realized. Hellian's benefiting from it well enough, but she also has Adrenaline Rush, so she probably doesn't need it as much. Did you know that flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? Yeah, that's a fun little tidbit, isn't it?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Also, the fact that the word biannual can mean two completely different things. Either twice a year or once every 2 years. Which just clears that right out. It's just a very helpful word. Ept and inept is an example of an orphaned negative. Oh, I feel so bad for it. The top search result is a gruntled look at orphan negatives. That's a funny joke.
The work continues.
That's a sufferable joke.
Excellent work.
Did I do it right? Did I do intelligent comedy? I'm gonna pretend I did. I hate biannual, it gets so confused. It's when you're bisexual once a year. Yeah, that's the third lesser known definition.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, give me some more, ooh, hold on. Calibrating sensor? Do we have anybody below 2 speed? I think we might, actually. I think the Crusader is, in fact.
The loathing abates.
Ooh, that's probably a little bit better than the Eyes of the Void here, yeah. We'll make that trade. I'll just get rid of this now. We had our fun with it. And the candles. Bye-bye.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
All right, gotta hit the lair. Inexorable, indelible. Yeah, those gotta be them, right? So delible must be a word then? I forget what indelible means. My brain just keeps spitting out the word inedible. Alright, let's take a look here. For combat items for the general fight. Would not mind some ethereal dust here. I think Deathcap Spores makes a lot of sense as well. Bear Trap is pretty good. I think I'll go with the Smoke Bomb over the Healing Salve. I think that makes the most sense. And then we're struggling a bit as far as ability to hit the back rank with this, unfortunately. We might want to go Holy Lance just for now. In fact, Zealous, I suppose, isn't going to be super valuable either. You can't stun this guy. Well, Zealous does have a stress heal. Maybe I'll keep it just for that. All right. Give it a shot. It's really not necessary, though. I'm gonna give myself the
and his loyal lumbering guard.
I'm gonna give myself the freedom here to opt out if we don't feel like it's gonna go all that great. Because Because we are already in pretty damn good shape.
This is no time to falter.
That's really good. Vestal Virginia says, I don't know the difference between entomology and etymology, and it bugs me in ways I can't put to words. Holy shit. I like that a lot. Alright, keep them combos coming. That's right. That's your target, pal, because then you get blinded. You big dumb dummy. Yeah, you better stop doing that unless you want to get blinded. It's like your pals.
Cooperation is the key.
Remember Consecration Bear? Remember what that was all about? Remember promising you'd focus more on that through the course of the run today? Yeah, me too.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Howling End. Magnificent. Okay, that'll work. And again, kind of lacking the
Empowered, emboldened,
ability to properly finish things off with these back ranks here.
hold fast.
Ooh.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Big time virtuoso value yet again, and the blind. God damn. There we frickin' go, dude. Let me, I was gonna say I want to heal the Jester since you're already able to take care of yourself. I'm gonna do it anyway, because you're being selfish. You don't always get what you want, okay? Deal with it.
A master stroke.
Yeah, let's get that taunt up front again here. Now you get a heal. Well, after a little bit. Hang on, you gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn still. I mean, you can just do it yourself, too, honestly. Even be more effective. All right. I don't think we're gonna be hanging around for it, so... Well, I guess we could encore. I don't think that gets there either, though, does it? Nope. Oh, well. Sorry, Hellion.
A petty hindrance.
You'll live. I hope. I pray. Oh, hi! Yeah, of course, right on cue. There's the taunts for her. All right, then. Yikes. Let's start blinding. Burns will definitely help us here, too. Yeah, that's going to be the focus, isn't it? Let's not be dumb here. Let's go ahead and take advantage of her tokens. Take away her taunt, I suppose, and I'm going to have to get through a riposte there, too, aren't I? Yep, there's the bleed as well, although she's got the apron to get rid of that, thankfully. Bear trap on this guy for a little bit more bleed, maybe. I don't know if immobilizing him really helps. We gotta try to help her out with the taunt situation here. We're gonna get a Divine Grace at the very least. Not that much. Oh god, for 9, really? Wow, that sucks. Why is that? Lowered healing received? From the apron. God damn it, that's why I hate that thing. I always forget. I always forget how much that hurts. Alright, well in that case... Oh, this is bad. This is bad news. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't like Apron. That's why I usually end up abandoning it. Especially on a character like the Hellion. That is really awful. She is going to get her Adrenaline Rush here at least.
Cooperation is the key.
Up a regen on her as well, which is nice. I could use the Ethereal Dust now, actually, but it's still not going to be all that great. Honestly, I think the regen might be more helpful in this situation. And then we got to do this, which is still not going to be all that good, but it is probably her best bet. I can blind you again, which helps a lot. And then Taunt is now focused on the Crusader, so that should be okay. Go ahead and do this since you're already immobilized anyway. More burn. There we go. Good stuff. I think this one's more Divine Grace's fault for healing for jack shit. I kind of agree with you, honestly. Divine Grace usually is underwhelming.
A breakthrough.
It's a lot of the reason why I don't have a lot of faith in the Vestal as a healer so much these days, just because That skill is not nearly as reliable as it once was. Alright, let's finally get a consecration down here as well. There is the factor of her conviction to consider, I suppose. Something that I've not really been focused on that much either. Yeah, mantra might be a little bit better in a similar vein. The fact that I haven't gotten so many consecrations down that could help us out with her
In crisis,
effectiveness
we can rely only upon each other.
would be better. Yo, that was beautiful.
They falter, so press your advance.
Stop the resurrect with that, which is honestly pretty helpful. All right, in we go.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Some decent gear here as well. Let's go for it. So we're looking for the killing blow on the Vestal, I believe. Double check on that real quick here. Yeah, that's the one.
Tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Didn't even realize we got Tangle Tactician going on with her too, which is pretty sick. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna be fading to black a lot here. Bunch of blinds on the boy, and then I think we start with the Howling End. That is gonna give up an opportunity for... Oh, should I just go ahead and do this, actually? Although we could get a burn going, too. That's probably better. Actually, I think the burn from the Crusader is going to be the most effective one by far. And then we're actually going to use the Ethereal Dust here, I think, to go for a double consecration up front. The only issue with this is that I don't think I have a single opportunity... Oh, that was a waste of a crit, damn, I didn't even think about it. I suppose I could do this. Unfortunately, this isn't going to allow her to get the token from the consecration, but I can do this to allow her to get up front and then Iron Swan this turn, which is maybe necessary. I should Bulwark here as well, just to play it a little safer, especially given her vulnerability up front. No stress resist, unfortunately. We're going to have to clear the Taproot now. Yeah, I got to be encoring the Hellion a lot just to be able to get some damage from her along with the Taproot clear. There we go. We've got double consecration up front now. Strangled our Crusader. I should be able to Judgment this turn. Oh, that is, oh shit. I think I might actually have to do this. Ah, this is looking bad. I'm pretty sure given turn order this time in particular, I am going to need to make the Judgment play. My Judgment is Judgment. So let's do that. Kind of worked out, actually, for the Crusader to get pinned down right there. Saved us having to go for a single
Excellent work.
instance of root clearing. Got a little more burn going as well. Keep the combo up. Nice. Oh my god, what a respectful shot. God damn, with the bleed too. That was enormously helpful. Go team, go. Okay, we'll hit him with a crit on the fade to black as well.
Bravo.
The blind and the burn there. A burn for 20 is absurd.
Trammeled, trapped, held
Oh,
captive
yikes.
by fear.
All right, that's gonna have to be a Divine Grace, I guess. Still not great, though. Ah, shit. Hey, Joey, Nexus, welcome.
In crisis,
Ooh, I do
we
gotta
can
remember
rely
she's
only
got the
upon
apron,
each
though.
other.
So this will be gone. We'll get a regen from that. Pretty nice. I think I could still Iron Swan here. And should, probably. Although this Howling End is extremely tempting. We honestly might already be at full send mode here. I think with that, yeah, that'll do it. Holy shit. Strength and crit here as well, so we can get 25 off the smite. God damn, he's dead. He died. Well, there we go.
Feel the flame.
Didn't get the trinket for the Vestal, but that's too tempting to pass up, man. That's a very satisfying kill on the General. 70 damage from back-to-back shots from the front line. Who cares about a Vestal trinket if that's the consideration? Sheesh. All right, let's go ahead and since we have Clenching Claws here, It's not going to be that big of a deal if she gets immobilized, so I think I'd like to give the Footman's Grog and the Clenching Claws to her and just get rid of the Dark Impulse thing at this point. Apron... For now, I guess I'll keep... I don't love it, obviously. Ethereal Dust, I'll just go ahead and use at some random point of combat coming up. And then, I don't think we need the Bottle Case. I don't think we need the Iron Banded Wheels. How much food do we have? We have 3 steak and spuds and the cheese, so we got to keep those. I don't need the General's Dream. And probably don't need the speed bag either. All right, there we go. Sweet. All right, so look at this whole damn region to go, though. Hoarder seems like a decent idea. We got a whole bunch of stuff now, so let's go try to spend some of it.
The tangled trails, whisper of torment.
Creature Den, huh? I don't know about that. Definitely no, I don't need the Slime Bolt now. I mean, I've had this mentality from the very beginning of this run. We absolutely do not need to take anything extra at this point.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Lose 10 flame to get the hell out of here. Or speed and strength tokens to start. You know what? You sold me. I'm convinced. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the Hoarder for a mastery point too, but I think honestly it might be more valuable for us to go for the Hoarder now. Especially if we end up... I mean, we're going to clear this too, so obviously we're going to have a good chunk of mastery points. Oh, hey, Gander. It's been a minute since I've seen him.
Steady yourself.
Not super stoked about it. He's kind of terrifying. In fact, this is a nasty starting composition. Oh, there's some oozes for me too. How fun. Oh boy, let's go ahead and just salve immediately, and then I think I ought to go ahead and go for the adrenaline rush on the Hellion up front as well. We'll get a Divine Comfort going here too. Yeah, it seems good. In fact, let's go for the dust clear and double Divine Comfort in this situation, because we're going to get a lot of DOT piled up. And without a way to get rid of it reliably, I think we found the use case for those things. Yeah, these spooters are going to wreck our shit otherwise. That spider looks different too. I mean, that's a big boy. You got the Spitter and the Weber back there. I'm pretty sure those are just standard guys, though. Man, Gander's got a lot of HP. Sheesh. I don't know if we need elite spiders. Yeah, I was just going to say, that might be the one class of enemy that I would object to the elitification of.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, these taunts on this back spider are kind of wrecking the Vestal, or wrecking the Hellion right now. There's the dust for the comfort. That's better. Might as well clear a blind while we're at it. Gander's bleed resist, it's pretty high, unfortunately. Yeah, so that explains why we're not able to be super effective with this Jester right now. Thankfully, the burn is coming off the crit at least. Yikes. Jesus. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Don't do this. Don't do this like this. Just eat the corpse, okay? Thanks. Yeah, for once I'm pleased to see that. She's got the regen outpacing the DOT here. I think we go ahead and just do this now. Or I could try to kill Gander, I suppose. I do have a blind, unfortunately. Oh, I should have used my noisemakers there on the Crusader. Crap, I didn't think about it. I have Encore, though, so I think I'll be able to do that. Divine Grace as well, but it's really not going to matter. I think I should do this, actually. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Shit. Let's do this. The rare Consecration of Fortitude up front. For some kind of help. Oh, I got some oozes blight there too. Thanks, game. Alright, there's our Encore. We're going to clear the blind for her now. Obviously, want to try to use those as well. We're going to Encore for this taunt on the Crusader prior to the triple action on their end. I'll take the salve here too.
This road cannot be walked
Oh, I don't have Bulwark, son of a bitch. We'll weaken Gander at the very least then, I guess. Man, that was really untimely. Hey, got rid of the oozes, thanks. Jesus, dude, this is nasty. This is a really bad creature den.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
This is among the worst creature dens I've seen in a minute. Alright, so this is him dead. I don't want to taunt, though, so let's avoid that. Howling to get through the block? Is that how that works? No, that's never been how that works. That's still pretty good, though. Oh, yeah, 4-2 for the Crusader as well. That's not bad. And a little burn going. That might just be another snack for him, unfortunately. I'll take that risk. Oh, never mind. He's going to burn to death. Hooray! Luck on the dodge. Jesus.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
13 DOT in the Crusader is just abysmal. Holy hell. We're going to have to get a taunt back on her now. Alright, we might have to pass turn heal for this guy. Good lord. This is ridiculous. Oh boy. Well, it's going to be a lot more effective on him at least. That's something. And we got to just stop the... Literally stop the bleeding here. Give us a moment at least to recuperate. It's going to have to be another pass turn heal.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Thank God, okay. We needed some sort of solace here. Let's just stall for a little bit longer. See if I can't get a few more heals and consecrations down. Get stress heal off this as well, although the regen's probably more effective at this point. Still just trying to work our way through these DOT ticks.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I do think now I should finish the job on the first section and hope we get something a little easier to manage. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay. So... Oh, we have an immobilized Vestal. Shit. I forgot about the clenching claws. I think we still have Holy Lance equipped now, which is convenient. I should probably just go ahead and reset the taunt. Yeah, let's just do that. She is the healthiest of the bunch right now. Another Divine Comfort, obviously pretty nice. I think we can get away with this. Alright, then a Fade to Black puts him right back in the correct spot here. With some big damage on the Worm Boy.
And wanes.
Oh god, he's got the full taunt still though there. Jesus Christ. And crits through the dodges.
Begins.
So much for her being healthy. God damn. Come on now. Come on, you blinded and weakened, you bastard. You got Divine Grace at least, but... Boy, I regret coming in here. This has been a fucking mess. Get rid of that DOT again, obviously. Okay. I still don't really want to Inspiring Cry. It obviously sucks.
An interminable conflict.
Alright, we try another Fade to Black here, I guess.
A master stroke.
I'm not going to clear this, or doubtful we're going to clear this before he gets the chance to munch it up. This is crazy. Holy shit. Gives yourself a bleed real quick, too. How's the likelihood of this? Yeah, maybe good enough to try, but almost certainly going to be better off going with the Adrenaline Rush here, so we'll just take that again. She is, I think, still the one we want the taunt on right now as well. Got to be a Necrophagia here. Really? Oh, man, I think he's being greedy enough to assume that's going to be around for another turn. Which I would very much like to punish him for, but I don't think I got the means to do so. Try to get a little DOT going on him at the very least, and then... I should do this, honestly. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's got to be the better play. Just make sure he's not getting an opportunity for that next round. Okay, the Blight is finally gone. Clear the blind there. Get a lot of use of our combat items, at least, here. And another blind there wouldn't be bad. Good crit again through the death armor. Oh, my goodness. Thank God. Okay. Need some help in the blinds here. Still kicking. Still feeling okay. Burn on that one. She's going to be able to deal some big damage. Oh my God. 89. What the fuck? How? That's absurd. And naturally, you're just going to get blinded for it, but that's okay. 89 if you don't whiff completely.
Sweat-soaked brows.
All right.
Unsteady stances.
Like a little crit harvest.
Takes hold.
I don't like a burn that time. Just be nice. Stop it! Stop it! It's fucking spiders, man. Oh my God. Never ending.
Elementary.
All right, another pass turn heal. Not even an option this time, unfortunately. So, the heck do I do then? Full work for the regen? I guess so. I guess so. No divine grace, or no divine comfort. We'll get the grace this time. I think we only have blight for one there, and then I think his fade to black might just do it. Oh my goodness. Not at all worth it. Not even a little bit. Should have listened to my gut.
Whispers.
Oh well. Slot this stuff in to save on the inventory space.
The destination is never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
The hospital is on the left. We could get the mastery point by just simply ignoring the hoarder here, so yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Go
We
for it.
venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road.
Back-to-back
and its
combat,
myriad
though.
danger.
That's not great. What would you switch out for mantra? That's the thing. I'm not really sure. I don't know if I
Agony.
even really should.
Stimulation.
Okay, here, you know what? Ah, I don't want to waste that, though. We got the taunt on the right person. This should be fine. Till we start chomping for 13. Till the zombos start their slaughter. Which I pray that's not the way this run ends. Dying to zombies. Alright, let's go ahead and get your crit, or your taunt back up here. I think if we can land both regens, Crusader should be pretty capable of dealing with this situation.
Cooperation is the key.
Loving them crits.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, that's fully manageable. No sweat.
Darkness
Not as good,
encroaches.
but she's okay. Stress
Inexorable.
resistance coming through clutch. Go ahead and adrenaline rush that. And probably Divine Grace available here, but let's try to make it a little more effective. Maybe even let the regen do a little more work. Fade to black, ready to go. Having the immobilized Vestal actually works out pretty well for that, doesn't it?
Hold fast. For
Bastard.
who knows what lurks in the beyond.
All right, then we'll get our slightly buffed up Divine Grace here.
A small foundation of trust.
Very nice. This ought to be another 412 damage
Empowered.
attack from the Hellion real quick.
Empowered.
Yep, that'll do it. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think you've earned this. Finally getting a little stress healed on him. Definitely ready to fade to black again on this situation.
A master stroke.
And that's a dead zombo. That was easy. I appreciate it, game. I could use that
In
right
this
now.
weighty gloom, a spark.
I was getting a little worried, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Hospital coming up ought to give us a really nice bit of assistance here. Speaking of which, real solid combat items all of a sudden. Hell yeah. Okay. Absolutely put those to good use. I would love to skip this combat, please and thank you.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
Yep, I'll pay the toll. I'll pay the toll, whatever it may be. Get me the hell out of there so I can get ambushed by a shambler in a minute. That's my preference, actually, is just to make things way worse. That'd be ideal, thank you.
Resigned to the end of things, they waited for death. And still they wait.
I feel so bad for the owl every time I go through those. You sound so sad. And the pustule salve substitution, absolutely. Get those bear traps in there. Let's go. 4 perfectly usable combat items. Get rid of the rabies on you.
We can suffer no sickness on this pilgrimage.
Lazy eye doesn't really matter for him. Torn rotator cuff we'll get rid of.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Sprained wrist we'll get rid of. I don't really care about any of those, actually. We're doing fine there. I'm going to go ahead and lock in Bloodthirsty, actually. That's pretty solid for her. Oh, I don't know why I didn't check the inventory at all. That was kind of dumb. Oh, well. Sounds good fun. Okay. Just a little bit left. And at this point, what do we have here? We're going to have 3 mastery points coming out of this region. Or sorry, 4, I guess, with the deliverable. You know, I could use a couple more. Oh, we're also in 0 torchlight now. Speaking of being ambushed. Huh. That seems kind of bad. Maybe we'll get a little more out of here. Although, again, I would prefer to just get the hell out. Doesn't look like they're about that life, though, so we'll start with the speed, I guess. Oh, Jesus. And the immobilized Vestal up front. Oh, God, that's abysmal. Oh, no.
A breakthrough.
Huh. You asked for it to get worse, and your request has been granted. Yeah, it is voice activated. We know that much. Well, fuck. Thunderclap works here. Or does nothing at all. Is also a possibility. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks real bad. You're gonna do that pretty damn frequently, aren't you? I don't know if she's gonna be able to do anything besides consecrate here. Which is thankfully not useless, it's just... Oh, never mind, she's not mobilized anymore. There we go.
But deadly all the same.
That'll do it. God damn it, right, yeah, it's the round start, I forgot. Okay, yeah, so she's pretty much committed to consecration up front.
Darkness encroaches.
Ow!
Inexorable.
Owie! Oh my lord.
Bravo!
Yeah, thanks for the help there, game. Okay. Holy fuck. Ah, that's bad. It's really bad. We can make her the focal point. I have 40% crit chance on that somehow. That's wild. Oh. Yeah, had to taste your own fucking medicine. How's that feel? Does it feel so good when people deal 40 plus damage to your face, huh? Fucking jerk. Damn, this dude's nearly dead too. Nice. Okay, okay. We're pretty much through this, aren't we? Just gotta get this death armor removed.
Hold fast.
Going after that Crusader. Okay, yeah, that's the unfortunate bit there, obviously. 25! No! No, these numbers aren't right, actually. That's incorrect. I need you to recalculate because that's wrong. What you've done is wrong, and you should feel bad for it. You've made a horrible mistake. I appreciate you retconning it a little bit with the Death's Door resist. What the fuck?
We can rely only upon each other.
All right, well, if we can go fast enough, which we should be able to given the Vestal's speed here. DOT kills the back two. 10 damage here, still got death armor, but we should be able to toe-to-toe afterward. Burn will do it, actually. Hellion's got an action.
Straightforward and effective.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What a ridiculous fight. We might just get ambushed immediately after this is the thing. I think we might be doomed. I think I got exactly what I asked for. And things just got way worse all of a sudden. So let's equip some pustule salves just in case. A couple of smoke bombs in there. Might as well get a war horn in case I need it. Because we are at 0 still. And a fucking ingress immediately after that. Yeah, we just hit the worst possible chunk of the run here, without a doubt. Can I please get some assistance? Yeah, we need to not fight this. By any means necessary.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
You pieces of garbage. You garbage humans. Humans made of piles of trash. Why you keep do this to me? Why keep do me? No, stop. Stop, please. Don't like. Oh, and I've made the fool choice to put her up there on my own this time. Fuck.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, no. No. Oh, it's all very bad. I think she can move. Okay, she can move, thank God. I'm using themselves now. I'm not about to die here. We encore. We can smoke bomb again. Clear the taunt. Encore toe-to-toe. Get her out of harm's way real quick. 28 damage toe-to-toe is fucking absurd. Okay, I'll take that. Doesn't even make sense. Oh my God, the damage numbers right now.
By accumulation.
Jesus. Why is the damage so high? Oh, that's exactly why. The combo off Blackest Pitch doubles the damage taken. Jesus. The secret effects of the Infernal Torch come back to bite us yet again. That's horrifying. Well, shit. Alright, we know we need a toe-to-toe up front again. I think I can get the bulwark going on him. Pretty sure that's not on cooldown. Yeah, there we go. Their regen's looking good at least. Now the stress is becoming a problem. Let's get a consecration up there for a big time shot, although that heal rate's just not worth. Just straight up not worth it. And then, ooh, I like that a lot. I like that even more.
A lesson taught.
Big fan of that.
A lesson learned.
Beautiful. Keep blinding? Why not? Combo too. Absolutely. Just kill stuff. Yeah, you'd be surprised how often that works out. Seems to be another one of those situations. Yeah, I mean, we're taking advantage of the combo too, certainly. You ain't the only ones.
One less obstacle in our path.
Amen, brother. Shout the inspiring cry of victory.
Collaboration confers advantage.
These Jester crits are popping off, too. Even got a pip out of that somehow. Healing up nicely here. Zell's Accusation, I believe, would be a stress heal for the Hellion. Beautiful. Judgment's a stress heal Wumpus. We'll take that. Burn will do the job. Stress heals across the board. God damn, there we go, dude. All of a sudden, feeling a lot better again. Although I have become acutely aware of the danger of running in black as pitch.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Ah, man. Sharpness Charm? That can't possibly be better than what we got right now. Then again, if I want to swap off Apron here, maybe. Maybe I prefer having the Apron on her over the Clenching Claws. Maybe I prefer having the Apron on him. I think I do. Yeah. Let's roll with that for a bit. All right. Loathing we can handle, but I think I'm probably better off on the left side with a safe route up ahead.
Be wary.
And it's an Oasis. Nice. What's today's torch do? So it normally, all it is that we need to worry about is the fact that it applies taunt and combo to a single character on combat start.
A slow suffering begins.
Now in the darkness to black as pitch, it also has the added effect of making crits much more likely and also increasing the damage taken. So that is it's been hitting pretty hard so far. All right, yeah, this is, as you can see, becoming a bit of a problem here. I think this dude's dead to DOT already. I might just want to go ahead and kill this guy too. Yeah, that's... Again, we just keep killing stuff and it just keeps working, so why fight it?
Steady yourself.
A little horror there, not too bad. I think we'll go ahead and Bulwark again. Another stress heal, beautiful. Let's see here. We'll keep doing this, I think. I don't need to hit these guys any harder, so get him back into a decent spot. You're going to get the crit on him now, unfortunately, but he should be fine. He's got the regen coming up. He's going to go ahead and give himself an inspiring cry there as well. You got it, fella.
A renewal.
No fear.
Welcome back.
No fear here. Spooky Graham. Bear Hugs, please. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Glad you've been enjoying the VODs, too. Appreciate the support. Show him some love from the pile, please. Thanks for the resubscription. Welcome back. Hey, yo. There we go. No sweat.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
We must have a truckload of relics and baubles, right? Yeah. Damn. That is really nice. Somehow maintaining this sliver of torchlight here, too. I'm shocked we didn't get ambushed yet.
Commune unburdens the mind.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Let's shed these layers and have... Oh, she just wants to get laid. Yeah, all right.
The loathing whispers.
Stress healing indeed. I'm down with it. It's a vibe. Actual orgy, yeah. It's a great effect. Arguably better than the spring water. I usually don't love having spring water as a healing option for the final battle, so... actually, against the Focus Fault in particular, though, it's probably preferable. Definitely save these War Horns, though. Those are gonna, we know those are going to be nice. Alright, here we go, then. Keep those things available just in case. Exemplar time.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
You know we'd be blinding this boy. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
Human outline. It must be destroyed.
Tim, don't you be coming around here without no damn prompt. Alright, regen it up. This guy is going to be hitting very, very hard, by the way. Gotta be concerned about that. I think I may just need to bulwark up front as well. Wanderer in the dark. Some more bear hugs, please, for him. Thank you for the prime and the 6 months in the pile. Welcome back.
Excellent work.
Keep those blinds coming, buddy. Oh, we yoinked them from you. That's surprising. Okay. Let's see. I like a howling end here. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, she regened off it right away, though. Okay, that didn't work out so bad. And then, okay, there's the blind. That is going to be more than the... Or the blight's more than the regen, so we are going to probably need to get the Divine Grace in there as well. We have the taunt exclusive to the Crusader now, which works out for me. I think I want to smite here for the most potential damage. I think it's gotten to that point already where we just need to worry entirely about racing him to the end here. Obviously, all the blinds are going to help a lot too. Holy shit, that's bad. I don't think I have a heal right now. I'm going to have to pustule salve. Very glad we had that equipped.
From caustic agony.
Okay, I think I'll do this as well. Oh, that's bad. Thank God for the regen. Holy shit.
The fiend's
Ooh,
strength
man.
dwindles.
This is not good. 21 to 34. Holy shit. But could be made much better next round as well. I think I have an encore still. I think I might need to Warhorn here. This is really, really bad. I think I just need to race and just go all in on him right now. That certainly helps. Another death armor tick down. Kind of expected that. Okay. Oh, as long as she doesn't generate. Have a good day. Okay, she did tokens. That's perfect. He has another action. Oh my god, we got him. Holy hell. That was a very scary exemplar. We're not out of it yet, though. All right, we have taunt, but that's not going to matter.
Stupendous.
Happily take the crit. We have another shot coming in from her. She needs... Oh, her adrenaline rush is on cooldown. Fuck. I have to do this. Unless... Oh, no. We can do that. Because then she's already healing, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Good. Holy cow. Scary, but we got it. We out of there.
The work continues.
Thank goodness.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Wounding words is fun and all, but I'm pretty sure we've got what we need.
The
Yeah, low
loathing
torch
abates.
with this infernal flame is clearly extremely risky. I wonder what's going for those glimmers early. All right, we made it. More mastery points. Good gear. Let's see how we wrap this one up. Might be able to get a new Warhorn here as well. And 5 stimulating poultices, right? Sheesh, I forgot about that.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
All right. Hey, there we go. 6 ought to do it.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
Fully repaired coach. Now, I know we have good food, so let's go ahead and get that sorted first of all. The big meals. Just lower speed a little bit. That should be fine.
Spend what you can,
All right, no steak
for
and spuds.
wealth no longer has meaning,
It's all right, though.
if indeed it ever did.
All right, so first of all, we'll go for the War Paint on the Hellion. Give her the bonus damage in the front rank. Vestal gives the party the buff, where if they're Consecrated, they have more HP. Nightshade Concoction, I think I'll go on the Crusader, so we got a better chance to keep him through the run here. I want to do the Songbook on Vestal Hellion, so let's go for that. Hello? What? What just happened? Does that have a chance to not do anything? That's weird. No, they're not at max. Oh, they are. I'm an idiot. What was I reading? Oh, did it just max them out and it just didn't show it? Was I reading the Crusader Vestal? I have no idea what happened there. Okay, whatever. It's fine. That's fine. I feel like I went crazy for a moment. So, Songbook and Whiskey Barrel are not actually all that valuable here anymore. Because we're mostly focused on Vestal Crusader. And we're not going to need a lot of help with that. We want things that are targeting individuals primarily. Although I guess Songbook is good considering we're going to get the Stress Heal anyway. And this is a guaranteed plus. Or no, it's not. Right, yeah, it's got a chance to go minus. I'm silly. Yeah, I don't know how to read anything, clearly. Could take another pipe weed. It's very cheap now as well, which is nice. So, let's do... Actually, I think it might be worth it to risk the Whiskey Barrel. Yeah, we'll definitely get some glimmers here. I kind of want to... I'm just going to try this for fun. Just for a goof. No. No, come on! Fuck you! Fuck you, Darkest Dungeon 2. I try to have a little bit of fun, and no, not allowed. No fun for Baer. Alright, fine. No need for the meditative totem here. I'll grab some holy beads. Might need the stitching kit, we'll see. Ah, Jesus. That was a really unfortunate result there. Nothing really to help it out anymore either. I'll take the whetstone. Get the other warhorn here. Get the glimmers. I'll take the thunderclap grenades as well. Spike ball, fire grenade. That fuck you was so loud it woke Wednesday from her nap. Yeah, apologies to all the VOD viewers who I just stirred from their slumber right now. Let's see. Let's knock out the mastery real quick.
Listen, practice, improve.
I think I'll go for the Zealous here. Although, no, it's not really going to matter that much, is it? I'll take the Encore to reduce the cooldown on that. Razor's Wit for the dodge. Judgment upgrade is good. Got the damage already for her. Adrenaline Rush isn't really going to matter, I don't think. Smite, I guess, for the extra damage. Holy Lance we might not even end up using here, actually. Because I doubt they're going to be shuffled all that much in this fight. I don't think Inspiring Tune's going to matter. I could go Slice Off, actually. I could swap Harvest for Slice Off once we get to the boss fight. That'd be pretty nice. And... sure. Let's do it. Maybe I'll get some value out of it here. Okay, so... Let's see. I think I'm just going to do this now. I know I'm not going to want that later, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Poultices need to go on our Taunters, aka Hellion and Crusader, so we'll give them a couple each right now. See where that puts them. So as long as I believe they're over 12 speed, I want to say, is what we're going for. Which they're going to be pretty close after the double songbook here. 12 and 13. Jester's fast as hell, Jesus. All right, how's this relationship doing? They're the one maxed out, naturally. Okay. Well, we just want to hit that very friendly threshold on everybody else then, so... It's going to be Crusader Hellion and Crusader Vestal for the remainder of the buffs to the relationships here. And then that is going to be them one away, so let's take that now. And then we'll give this to you, and hopefully that'll be the threshold met, but probably not. There we go. Last stimulating probably needs to go on the Crusader. I think his taunt is a little bit more important. And as much as I want the Greater Hail Draft, I'm pretty sure that's not the play here. Although I am curious. Actually, you know what? Let's do this over this.
Such power in such a little thing.
Then we know that they've got the speed they need. And I think I'll be happy to have the extra HP on the Hellion as well. I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. So no worries on the sharpness charm now. And let's see here. Stitching kit, does that even matter right now? Not really. Not at all, in fact. We do have poetry. I might as well use that too. And then no need for the stress heals. I'll take the soothing poultice. I'll take the clotting poultice.
The rigors of the road.
Go for all this stuff on you, my friend. Not a tug rope for them. A little whetstone for the Hellion, I suppose, is probably best. Take the poultice right there. And then the poetry, I believe, is going to be on Crusader Hellion, right? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Wouldn't Mastered Playout or Ballad be alright for combo removal? It's not a bad point. I don't know how much combo is really generated from the Focused Fault fight. I can't remember if that's even really a factor. 'Cause yeah, I'm not going to be using that. I could honestly keep both Harvest and Slice off. I'm pretty sure the Inspiring Tune isn't really going to get any value for us anymore. Although I suppose I'll keep it equipped just in case for the fight before the mountain. Alright, that's us in pretty damn good shape now, I'd say. All the items is sorted out here.
Planning and mindfulness.
Do we have
as vital to survival as sharpened steel?
one more piece of Tinker gear here? It doesn't look like it. I think I'll go for the medical equipment. This is a slight upgrade over the Merchant's Guild seal.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
Okay. I think we are good to go. Let's get some bear rolls going, y'all. Yeah, I suppose I might as well get that too. You're not wrong. Bear roll to victory, baby. Let's go. All positive. Hell yeah. Toe to toe, fade to black. Inspiring Cry, Judgment, Razor's Wit, Divine Grace. Pretty damn good. Consecration of Light Heal too. Pretty damn good. Let's see what we can do with it. Off we go to get that dub.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
So we save the Glimmers. Well, actually, we use the Glimmers here, don't we? Because I think there's only the one fight. Thunderclap Grenade happily in this situation. And then I think we'll go with the Springwater and Pustule Salve along with the double Warhorn here for our final combat items, which is not as good as it could be, but still pretty nice. Get your Bear Buck predictions in. Can we take down the Focus Fault here with the Star of the Chosen? Ideally, keeping buckets of crabs alive to keep those memories piling onto him. Let's make it happen. First things first. Clear through these bad boys. Doing a beautiful taunt there. Start us off. All right, Thunderclap. Wow, incredible Thunderclap start. Love to see that. Let's just go ahead and, well, I don't know. I kind of like to be greedy with this, but we should play it safe. Let's be smart about it. And Glimmer time. Fade to black. He's already stunned. I bet we could get away with this.
A master stroke.
Hot damn. Yeah, the DOT piling on him very quickly there. Speaking of which. And then another taunt cleared. Stun on him. I'll basically take care of the job back there. Rush Judgment, obviously ideal for that. That's why with a Thunderclap in this situation. Jinx vulnerable too. That'll help out. Man, we like fully negated them here. This is wild. The daze on her as well, not too shabby. I think we'll go ahead and go for the Consecration on the Hellion now. Should help things speed up a little bit. Second Glimmer gives us the full Torchlight. I think we'll go for the Fade to Black Blind, the big boy. All right, Grizzy. Thank you for the support today. Appreciate it. Yet another stun on that guy. God damn, that's amazing. Big time damage there as well. Oh, we are going to get a monstrous hit out of her here.
Is the key.
45, 45, 68. Good God. Spoiled for choice right now.
A brilliant conclusion.
I think we do just go ahead and try to take out the big boy early, considering she's on back-to-back rush judgment right now. That'll do for you, brother. See you later. Holy shit. She's ticking down quick as well with the burn and bleed there. No worries on a stress hit when you're that far gone. Good stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot our Crusader and our Hellion are extremely quick now, too.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Give me that big old Iron Swan. Let's go. Magnificent. Yet another rush judgment comes through, even weakened at this point. Barely fucking felt it. Full send. Let's go. Max HP, 0 stress. Bear roll to victory, baby. If ever we were prepared for the focus fault, I think that time is now. Let's frickin' go, dude. Pustule salve. Dump the garbage. Dump the rest. Who needs it? Not me. Oh! Right, there's 2. So I guess we did need that garbage. Shit. I always forget, man. I thought Chapter 3 was just the one fight. God damn it.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Oh, well. Make it a little more interesting, I guess. We really don't need to is the thing. It's already plenty interesting, I'd say. Holy cow, that's a great way to start things out, though. Zealous ought to get her down to death's door, ideally. Nice. Oh, there's one dead. Sweet. Turns out it was he who needed the garbage. Yeah, that garbage would be pretty nice right now. Combo out the Jakes is certainly nice. Just so long as we keep the stress to a minimum. That's all I'm asking. That's all I dare hope for. Just not too much stress, please, okay? You do that physical damage all you want. That's fine by me. Oh, I might have got the execute there. I didn't even think about it, damn. She's dead to the DOT now, at least. No crit for you.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You can have one, though. I guess that's okay. Regen will be nice. Okay, clearly the Iron Swan coming up. There's another big old chunk. So close to the damn death's door there. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and regen again. Keep playing it safe with the block up front. Judgment's fine. I would have loved to stop another attack from him, I guess. Yeah, that might have been the better thing to prioritize there, but that's okay. Or stress. Alright. There's got to be something we've got available to reduce him a little bit. I guess I could use the spring water. But, yeah, I've already gotten rid of everything else, so that'd be kind of pointless. I want to stall. I want to hopefully allow for some kind of stress heal off the move set, but I don't think I'm going to find it, so oh well. Yeah, it's always frustrating to have somebody on 4.
We are the flame.
That's all right, though.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
As long as I get enough bear rolls in the chat still, I think I'll be okay. Without those, I might be fucked, but as long as you're willing to provide, Pile, I think we got it. Bear, they finally released DD2 on the PlayStation 2. After watching 200 hours of YouTube VODs, I'm on Act 4, only 5 hours in. Damn, nice. Well done. All right, here we go. Got turn order already here, so no need to worry about that. Let's see how much DOT we can find early on. And there's going to be this guy ticked down, so that works out. I don't think I need a Bulwark here, actually. I could just go for a Zealous. I'll burn up front. That's okay, though. Let's go for the Consecration to make things a little easier there. We're at least going to get the tokens on the front, too, for this round as a certainty. can obviously just toe-to-toe again to reset for her. We got the Bulwark available next round. I think I'll go for the Stress Heal from the Jester here. Got some Jinx vulnerable, which is certainly nice. Oh, there's a crit too, damn. I'll probably fucking do it. Okay. Stress heal yourself. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I should just go ahead and go for this. I can bolt down a notch. I can Inspiring Cry himself, but definitely need to Bulwark here first. I'll get the other Consecration down too, why not? Actually, what I should be doing is making every effort possible to elongate this to round 5 and 6 without, or sorry, I guess round 6 and 7, without allowing more than one to survive. So we're going to take this guy out first. And then I think the objective is to just reduce it to 1 and then allow for the Consecrations to reset round 6 and 7 so we can get max value out of those for when the actual Focused Fault comes around. Got to try to take advantage of that Smite Stress Heal as well. That'd be pretty huge. In fact, I should probably just go ahead and do that now again. Right? I think so. That would allow Encore to reset as well, although he's got good damage on his own. This is going to get a guaranteed kill. Yeah, fuck it. Although I guess I'd prefer to have it on this guy, wouldn't I? Oh, but I don't have another target for that, so let's do that instead. Oh, yeah, and then the Hellion can take this down one more layer, too. Although I guess I'd prefer to toe-to-toe still, but even that, nice. Even that's got the damage. All right, good stuff, good stuff. It's not a big deal there.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Still not a big deal. Good stuff. I think I can regen here happily as well.
Steady yourself.
Stress still not too bad. All right, so Razor's Wit, so long as it's got the damage, I think is the way to go up front now.
Advantage.
So we can get the Hellion another kill here and reset the toe-to-toe again. There we go, 2 down. This is pretty much ideal. I think most ideal would be to find a way to get the final one to be down on a single eyeball as well by the time we hit rounds 6 and 7, which well, may be on our way to doing that, actually. Keeping the tokens on these guys, which is clearly the most important bit. All right, there's that sorted. Bulwark going again. One level there at least. And then I believe next round... Oh, it's going to have to be 2 more rounds. But yeah, that was the plan anyway, wasn't it? That's right. All right, so he should reset himself back to 2. This move, I think. Or just stay put, which is fine. That also works. I guess I could just go now. No, I really don't think I should. I'm going to Encore this. I don't know if that actually escalates her round recovery, but I'll go for it anyway.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
And then I just do that, I suppose. I think that's going to stress heal. That's okay, though.
Press your advance.
All right, so I just move now. Still got the taunts up front. They didn't grow again there, which is surprising. I think we're just stalling still. I'm okay with that. That'll be enough. Do I just go? It doesn't feel right. I've got... God, that doesn't feel right either, obviously. We have clearly gotten ourselves into a situation where it's going to be next round no matter what. I at least get the Consecration to start off fresh now, which is probably best. We get another stress heal on her. Oh, I don't even have that available anymore. That's right, but this is probably fine.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay, he still has his strength and crit as well, which is pretty sick. I think now we go. I think that's right. Okay, let's do it.
Obsessions on shrinking days. Focus through fault.
Because the consecration of defense is not all that important. So long as she's getting conviction at a certain level, that's probably good enough for now. And probably just a good old-fashioned smite here will do the job. Burn is not as important. I think his direct damage is going to be a little better now. I probably should go ahead and get the consecration for defense on the Crusader. Hey, beautiful. Huge double crit right there for a big old burn. Let's see. Regen is massive, obviously, here. Because any given limerence could bring him down to 0, so we'll stay ready for that. Combo shot with the Wicked Hack is decent. We get a little bit more damage from the Howling End, though. She's also immobilized, so we'll go ahead and take that. Bloodthirsty to give her vulnerable again. I think I Bulwark here. It's not really going to matter that much is the thing. Let's just go for the damage race. That's always what it boils down to anyway. Blind, I can't remember if that matters here, but I think this is better anyway.
Well done.
And more DOT and a vulnerable token obviously could go pretty hard here too. Oh, you think so, huh? That's how you want to be? That's how you want to play it? I got a full judgment, which would go pretty hard there, but I think I'm probably better off still doing this. And here comes the double limerence. Hey, I survived it. The Jinx blind. Oh, right. No, they changed that. Yeah, I forgot. Holy shit, I need to be doing that more. You can actually blind him now, which is huge, obviously. In fact, made a massive difference immediately. All right, no burn off that. That's okay, though. We got a double blind cooking now, which is huge. Missed the Behold as well for a vulnerable token. Jesus Christ. There we go.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Oh, don't you dare kill her now. That'd be so rude. You fucking asshole. I hate this guy. I hate this boss. He never lets me feel good about it. Even when I kick the shit out of him, it still feels bad. As he kills our characters. Because he's a jerk. Big stinking sweaty pile of fucking mush. I gotta be the way you are. Well, at least he's not gonna kill the Crusader here. That was the more important one. I was definitely looking forward to a clean victory, man. Oh well. Take the W. That's another box checked in the vitrine.
And smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
And the Crusader survives for another memory, so hey, there we go.
The flame grows stronger.
Beautiful. I'll take the dub. Thanks for watching another run of Darkest Dungeon 2, y'all. If you're enjoying over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, please leave a like on the video. Those do help me quite a bit. Thanks for the support over there. I'll see you on the next one.